What up, Lan? Yeah. Every conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Every conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bit of conversation, opportunity, keep knocking like child support. Payments started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a different exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big Angus Conga, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bit of conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bit of conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers, off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers, broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bit conversated off the block, giving it back. Bit conversated off the block, giving it back. Bit conversated off the block, giving it back.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Everybody feeling the night, man? I'm alright, man. You feel me? Just giving it a little break. I wasn't even go live today, man. I was giving it a little break. You know what I'm saying? Catching up on some rest. Shit, baby, I should have been live. Shit, I've been in bed too long. Motherfucker got a crook in my neck. You know what I'm saying? I should have game live. But anyway, man, we here. Sorry, I missed a few things. Charleston White then got shot. You know what I'm saying? Little white boy finally come out. These little interviews that I've been watching. Nolan Wells, they say the second autopsy, you know what I'm saying, his neck was gone. Second autopsy came out for the first one. I'm seeing videos, man. All type of crazy shit. But look, y'all know how we like to start off every show, so we're going to start off the show before we get into anything and start talking, man. So let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Lastly, family, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. People we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our family right here on this channel. Secondly, don't forget to master those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One last time. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget the most important part about that, man. That's that glue that hold everything together. That's that support. So don't forget to E40 that thing, man. Just put support on top, because a little support for a long, long, long way. If you don't believe me, man, try it. I'll see if it worked for you. If it don't, come on back. We can talk about it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Yeah, let's do this too. I'll be forgetting to do this. Let's do this, man. Let's do this real quick, man. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. Thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. Hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underlying undertone on entertainment. So we do emphasize and stress entertainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting a proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research. And like I always say, don't forget, get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion. Because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't already warned you and we ain't already told you. What's going on, my peoples, man? What's going on? What's going on? Hit that like button for me, man. Come on in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. A few things I'd have missed. I ain't go live yesterday. Shit, I wasn't gonna go live today. This probably be, I don't know. Depending on how it go. Depending on how I feel. Depending on how it go. Man, I ain't feeling too good. I ain't doing too good. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm alive. I'm woke. See though, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this motherfucking YouTube a little break, a little decompress. You know what I'm saying? Get some rest, get my thoughts together, and like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. So sometimes, man, this internet can be taxing and overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And not just not from the people, just like shit, you know, man. Like, man, I've been streaming a lot lately. Well, not a lot, but for a long time. You hear me? Like the hours I've been putting in, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Real crazy. Don't get me wrong, it'd be a good conversation, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, but you know, man, you know, I don't want to start affecting, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on. You gotta step back from it. Jackie, what's going on, Jackie? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? But yeah, man, let's get into it. So I've been seeing a lot of videos about this Nolan Weld, man. You know, I sent this one video earlier with this guy was saying, how could you think that in your right mind, why would you even, you know what I'm saying? Why would that even be a contingency about the white kids lawyering up? You know what I'm saying? Woo up the bam, and he was like, man, you got to be out your mind. See, that's this. Now, come on, man. Like, then he gonna say if it was four black, now mind you, if it was four black kids and one white kid, yeah, I could see them luring up. Oh my God, I can't even get it out of my mouth. Luring up, but lawyering up, but for white kids in today's world, today's society, and you know what I'm saying, the advantages and disadvantages. And I know people, you know, we want to say the justice system and this like that, and you gotta be that's bullshit, man. That's straight bull malarkey, man. Like if it was four black kids, if this whole situation was reversed and it was four black kids and it was just one white kid that was found on his island for supposedly drowning or whatever the case may be, man, them kids would be in jail. And for black people, you know, and for melanated people to get up here and spew that bullshit out. As though if, you know what I'm saying, that was the thing for the white kids to do is to lawyer up. How about, okay, let's just say even if it was right, you know what I'm saying, why didn't the mom get the phone at 211? Why did she have to track the phone down? Why wouldn't you go straight to him and get a phone? Why wouldn't you straight call the police as soon as it happened? I see it like a lot of these things. Now again, you know, I was listening to my brother earlier. He said it just sounded like a simple case of drowning. This whole case, and then they trying to say that the parents really or the people really know what happened, but they trying to push it as a murder issue. Listen, nobody know what happened. The only people that know what happened is Nolan Wales, and he's not here to tell his story. And I'm pretty sure somebody that was on that island and around them knew exactly what happened. See, this is the thing. You feel me? It ain't about us knowing what happened or what could have potentially happened. It's about the people that know what happened and the cover up from all this shit. Because even if it is a cover up, or even if it's just a lot of things just seems too suspicious. Then autopsies are done. Then, you know, the second people that got the autopsy, the man didn't have a throat, and then they said he had two, you know, marks on the back of his head. Like, was he hit first? You know what I'm saying? Did he fall? Like it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then and the saddest part about all this is that the mother and the father, you know what I'm saying, has to grieve and suffer the loss of a child, you know, that met is untimely unaliving. Um in this situation is crazy. Crazy, man. And again, you know, when you hear four white boys, one black boy, or whatever the case may be, yada yada yada. I didn't. So with this, I didn't necessarily think racism, right? Like, because that's a big thing when we talking about a lot of these cases, especially when it involves, I'm saying, melanated young men and women. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that people always like to say. Well, black people gonna try to play the race card. You know what I'm saying, they're gonna try to do this. Everything is not race. Everything ain't this. Everything that. Well, from my knowledge and understanding, anytime we get into the motherfucking court system, or justice system, or penal system, it's always about race. You know what I'm saying? It's always that preconceived notion that they have against, you know what I'm saying, certain individual groups of people. Feel me? That they already got a moniker on. So, when anything or some shit like that happens, you know what I'm saying, they get put in this bag. You feel me? We get put in this trick bag, and then it makes it seem like we always trying to play victim because that's what we like to say or that's what we like to holler. But it ain't that's because we like to say and that's what we like to holler. That's the shit that really go on out here in this world. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying this particular instance or this particular situation or case or circumstance with Nolan Wells and his so-called friends. Even with that, so I watched the interview with the guy that was supposed to be one of his friends that was supposed to be, was saying, on the boat with him. He was explaining how one friend had this boat, another friend had that boat. You know what I'm saying? It was about 10 to 16 people on one boat, 8 people on another boat, 4 people on another. I get it. Don't get me wrong. When the event like this, so yeah, I could see how you're not talking to your homies or whatever the case may be because there's so many people around. But that's bullshit, bro. Anytime I go out, see, and this is what on that interview seems so fucking bullshit, bro. Anytime I go out with my friends, bro, if I'm going out, if they really my fucking friends, there's now don't get me wrong, yeah, you got your group of friends because you done went off to college, so you know what I'm saying, you mingling and you done develop a whole new group of you know what I'm saying? But if we going somewhere together and I'm your homie, bro, you mean to tell me that you know what I'm saying, the guys that we come with, like we don't know where each other at. We ain't around each other none this time. No, come on, man. That's like, bro, that's not even how people get down out here for real. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that's always the absolute case. But 9 times out of 10, usually if you go somewhere with your peoples, man, you feel me? You hanging out with your peoples, you kicking it with your peoples, you doing shit with your peoples. hmm Now, yeah, you'll tell a motherfucker, all right, look, I'm finna dip off with a little female or whatever the case may be. Motherfucker be like, all right, go do your thing. Type shit, if that's how that happened with old girl. But even old girl was saying that he left her and was on his way back to the boat. So if he left her and he was on his way back to the boat, y'all didn't know see, this is what I'm saying. Like, so how did he drown? What was going on? What's going on, Miss Jen? Like, how did he drown? What's going on? I'm not saying, listen, even if it ain't foul play, right? And it's an accident, like, say that. I see how shit could look, right? But then you don't want to say it's an accident because potentially or probably, you know what I'm saying, you can get charged with whatever. Because I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, I'm not a police officer, so I don't know all the laws and rules and stuff, shit like that. But they got all type of things they could have probably charged you with, you know. And then and then everybody's so stuck on this Ben Crump. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I know Ben Crump everywhere. And, in certain cases he pick up and woo up the bam. And this is like a national headline case. And shit like he ain't doing shit that no other white lawyer ain't doing, bro. He ain't doing shit that the ambulance chasers ain't doing. He ain't doing shit no more than the next man, bro. And he built his fucking career off of cases like this. So of course he's going to be there. Just like you saying, oh well, these 4 white kids, it was an incident with a black boy. Of course they supposed to get lawyered up. So what you expect? some shit like this come up, of course Crump is gonna be involved. Of course Crump is gonna have something to say. Of course he's gonna wanna come out and try to, you know what I'm saying, make some light of this situation. I'm surprised. Well, actually, I'm surprised that this investigation in this case is still, you know what I'm saying, going on, making national news and shit like that. They still ain't arrested nobody. Ain't nobody went to jail. None of this. This little girl really ain't came. And this little girl that he was with, she really ain't really. Now, don't get me wrong. They got statements from family members of saying from what she said or whatever the case may be. But you know, we really ain't heard from her. We really ain't seen from, seen her. Like I said, I just watched the interview earlier today, with one of the guys that was supposed to be his friends, and he was explaining, saying the day-to-day activities on that day and how it happened. Like, man, for me, if anybody was to watch this interview, man, that shit looked, it just, nah, I couldn't. I didn't believe none of that shit. And again, I'm not saying that the young man didn't drown, right? But what caused him to drown? What happened before you know what I'm saying? What happened before the drowning? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just seems so man. And we might not ever get or find out what happened with this young man. You know what I'm saying? Because the cover up is real. The cover up is really real. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Cito? How you feeling, my boy?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm out of you. Ms. Jen said,
chilling.
who told you at the beginning of the case this wasn't necessarily racist? However, more I dig into it, more I sadly got to agree with you. It's so sad. That's what I'm saying. See, the more we did, what's going on, Brother Solomon, Brother Church? The more we did, the more we get into this case, it's just like for people to be trying to say, bro, that the innocence should be maintained throughout. Like, bro, it's just crazy, bro. Because it's like the more shit come out about the case, the funnier the case get. I mean, if we logically, Judah, what's going on? If we are logically assessing this shit about what happened with this young man in this case, the more fishy it sounds. The more, no pun intended, the more fishy it sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, bro. And I've been trying to make sense of it. Just on the end from being here. And then the guy that actually interviewed the young man said he went out to Horn Island, and of course after everything was over to see how the island was made and shit like that. So the island is like a mile wide and 10 miles long. And of course, like I said, he said it was thousands of people there that day or whatever, just in different parts of the island. So you mean to tell me out of all these motherfuckers that was there? Well, don't get me wrong, because you can't be in places motherfuckers don't pay no attention and don't see nothing. But again, see though, even if we go into a mutual, like let's just say I'm with you, bro, and we fuck with each other, we kick it tough, but we go into some people that crib. Like, yeah, I'd have been in situations where, yeah, motherfucker done dipped off and, you know what I'm saying, talk to the people they know and floated around. I'm like, man, go ahead, flew out there and do what you do. But you gonna you gonna find your way back to me. You feel me? Like when it's time to go, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to go, when it's time to leave, you feel me? I came with you. Like we finna go look for you or we finna find you, see where you at so we can get the fuck about this part. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be.
Especially on an island like, excuse me, dog. Especially like that, you're riding 4 deep to like a party. Not everybody's gonna wander off by themselves. You feel me? If you go socialize with others and there's girls, whatever, you do it in packs, bro. We've done it our whole life. You know what I'm saying? You don't go 4 deep and everybody go their own way, like 4 corners. That's bullshit.
But to that though, I understand, see, because they all went to different colleges, right? So if everybody was coming down, I get it. Okay, you got your friends from school that you just met. You want to go holler at them. You want to whoop the bell. But if you with your tight knit group of friends, bro,
exactly right. These are the friends you win with, right?
Yeah, bro.
Right.
You just
these are the friends you showed up with, right?
You know what I'm saying? You just, bro.
Let's just say he would have got jumped by other kids. I mean, I just throwing it out there. What if somebody else did it? You know what I'm saying? Where if your friends were there, you would have had a witness. You know what I'm saying? That's why now it sounds all like y'all just trying to just say anything to like, give us a circus, dog. Watch one of them juggle.
And that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, who leaves the phone with friends So and so Judah, so this is what the young man said there from the interview that I watched. He said, "Well, if you jump out from the side of the boat, you're gonna be neck deep in water. But if you jump out from the bow of the boat, you'll be waist deep in water. So, a lot of times if you're jumping off the boat, the only time that they got their phones is they in the water. So if they're in the water, they put their phones back on the boat type situation. You feel me? So that's why they left their phones on the boat. This is supposed to, but he said, but now listen to what he said. Now, if you watch if you watch the interview, he said, well, he had his phone. He said the reception is not that good on Horror Island. So he said, you might, if you get to a point, you might can make a phone call, but he's like, you definitely can text. But what you can't do is like send pictures and shit like that and all that. Woo out the bell. So how he have his phone to be able to do that, but Nolan left his phone on the like, man, it's just.
I mean, I don't know the risk these kids are taking nowadays, but if I can't swim, I'm not jumping off a boat.
Well, the parents say that he was a good swimmer. Nolan
and he's being accused of drowning.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and especially where he was, it wasn't like now I could see if he got pushed over the boat, on the way to Horn Island,
right? It's basically a sandbar.
And then maybe his body floated. Like, but come on, y'all got off this boat together. Y'all was on this island together, and out of these 1,000 motherfuckers that's on this island, did nobody see him drown? Nobody noticed.
How you can't be that deep to drown? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't that deep if you on an island. And I say that because in South Florida we have a bunch of those. We have parties on like the sandbars. You know what I mean? Where you just pull up your boat and really stand on the sand in the middle of the water. That you got to walk to go drown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's how it just sounds like wow.
Yeah. And again, I want the people to know I'm not saying that the little boys or whoever did it on purpose. It could have been an accident. They could have been drunk. They could have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. Or Nolan, you probably wasn't used to, you know what I'm saying, doing alcohol, drinking as much as he drunk, and he, probably partied a little bit too hard. Could have gotten into somebody, could have got shoved, could have fell, or it's anything, or could have fell on his own. You know what I'm saying? Anything. So I don't want to push that narrative and say like these boys absolutely have something to do with it. But what I'm saying is, it sounds like a cover up because they know something.
Yeah,
somebody
right? Because I don't see no remorse on them. I don't see them feeling bad about their kid. They're more worried about themselves.
If you watch that interview, Cito, I swear, bro, that shit seems so fake.
They more scared than worried about their so-called friend.
It wasn't even scared, just the way he was telling the story, man. I don't know, man.
Right. He might as well read a teleprompter type deal. But that's what I mean, though. The little clips I seen were like, dude, if that's your buddy, you're supposed to feel bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
like you're supposed to you're supposed to have some kind of emotion behind it, not dry. You know
salute.
What's going on, Fambo?
What up, fam?
Just got to watching the verses.
Who was on it?
Hey,
the
Brent,
the gang of YG.
Yeah, I ain't into that. I ain't no YG fan. Yeah, they just had a little verses.
Anybody in verses, huh?
yeah, that shit.
Who the fuck is tuned in besides Fambo?
Yeah, that wasn't on my to watch this. I really ain't no big fan of YG music or I fuck with the gang. I mean, I mess with the gang, but certain songs and shit like that. But YG, I just really ain't into it. I mean, like,
Fambo, was it a little California thing? Is that what it is? Because I don't see how the country would be interested in that.
Country's into it. They take a lot of their culture.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was a win for Compton at the end of the day because they both from Compton.
Okay. All right.
Shout out Compton.
Yeah, big shout out to Compton.
I didn't know YG had 20 songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, yeah. Like,
I can't name one.
I mean, I ain't knocking on him or hating on him. I mean, he got 20 songs. He got a couple of albums.
Right. I just supposed to bring out like the popular hits and shit. That's what I see.
Yeah. Tribe says, what about the three boys? What about the three? What do you say? What about the three boys saying that the boat was taking the water and they rushed back? So yeah. So the bilge pump and that been found alive. Yeah. So it was so they claimed that the bilge pump was broke, right? So what it is, the bilge pump. So like you know how people get on and off a boat, or the back of the boat might sink, water might get in the boat. So this bilge pump, the way from when I was watching in the interview, this bilge pump is supposed to pump excess water out the boat, but it wasn't pumping excess water out the boat. So they said they was trying to fuck with it, do some things, and whoop the dam and yada yada yada. Then somebody was been getting to take them, and then they said that wouldn't work, so they called the CETO, and the CETO had to come get. I like it just seemed like it's just a bunch of bullshit, foolery, and fuckery with this.
Yeah, nobody called me. See what I did
there?
there?
And then, bro, the autopsy. So it was 2 autopsies performed. The second autopsy, they got the man, shit, half, after he already been cut up, poked on, no neck, no shit like, come on, bro. See, this is why I said, the family, man. And you know what? And this is another reason to do it and try to, stay good in society and work hard to do it, because you never know, man. Like, we pay for your own autopsies, man. Like, have good life insurance, man. Be ready and prepared to get things that you might need, like lawyers and stuff like that, bro. Because it's crazy, man, being a melanated woman and man in America, bro. Motherfuckers be like, oh man, y'all don't like America, get the fuck out of America. Woo, woo. It ain't that we don't like America. It's the system of government. It's the system of rules in play that doesn't, factor on the equality message that they push in the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that shit, you wasn't part of the Constitution. You was part of it, but not in a way, that other folks was part of the Constitution. So, as soon as we realize that, I think the better we'll figure out how to operate and move in today's world or in today's society here in the United States Corporation of America.
Right. Understand that history is the present. It's not the past.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Facts, man.
Yeah, this white dude was saying the white dude say he was hung. That's what this white dude in Mississippi talking about.
That Nolan was hung?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait.
Is that a black joke?
Yeah. No, it was a white dude was talking about it. He was hung, then they pull him back into the water. Then YouTube took the whole video off of there. It just some people like, yeah, I could see that happening too.
Well, I mean, but if you wanna do like a scare tactic, wouldn't you want it out there?
But YouTube took it off.
Right, but I'm sure you can still find it though. That's like a big deal. And I mean, somebody out there has to have a heart. I don't think everybody. I mean, I don't know, though. I don't know how. I mean.
So, True Story, 1982. He says the forensic pathologist that performed the second autopsy admitted that it is common practice to remove certain structures in the neck to determine the cause of death. There was no fuckery there. He says the fuckery is withholding the results of the first autopsy. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So yeah. So yeah, and of course, no bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong. Now I know when you go through autopsies, right? No shit. They get the poking and prying on you. So of course, things are going to be open. Things are going to be moved around, shift, not in its exact places, because you're trying to find the cause of death and you want to search through the organ, search through the body, make sure ain't no pen marks. You know what I'm saying? You draw blood, get toxic. So I agree with you on that True Story, right? You feel me? You understand me? But listen, my thing is, how can a second autopsy be done correctly if they don't have the same parts or the same, you feel me? Like if we operating off second hand, of course when you get some second hand, you're not going to be able to, you feel me? Now you got to do extra shit to try to figure out what's going on. Now, I don't know about the narrative of the rope and him being hung, right? But if the neck is gone and if he was hung, you feel me? That could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, stitch that bitch back up. Let's see let's see the rope burns or whatever that if he was hung around his neck, if that's a thing, you feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just crazy,
I
man.
mean, so I would say, right, like off what he just said. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just throwing it out there. We're like, so if he was hung and this is your friend, so they did the hanging, like, you know what I'm saying, and the whole
Yeah,
island was watching, right? Or if your friend got hung and there's your friend and you're watching, you could say you're scared and you saw what happened, and you don't know these people, so you can't say who did it. So it's like, it sounds a little just a little make believe to me.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, the
Because I mean,
hanging shit. Yeah,
it'd be
like,
easy to
yeah.
come back and be like, "Yo, they hung him. Who did it? I don't know. It was at a
Well,
party and I was
you know,
scared, or whatever."
so I would say more of a strangulation, more
Yes, by
like now,
hand.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying this is what happened, but I wouldn't go for this. I wouldn't say hung more or less
right,
so than
right, right, right,
strangulation. Maybe he could have been strangled with something. I don't
right.
think he
Okay,
was hung. You
right.
feel me?
Yeah,
I know
that
this
would make more
Mississippi.
sense. Right.
Yeah, I know this Mississippi, but I just don't think they hang. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it ain't places that probably would pull that off. But on the 4th of July celebration, I'm highly doubting. I want to highly doubt. Let me say that because anything is possible. I want to highly doubt that they just strung him up from a tree on a fucking island.
Nah, you know what, bro? I think you just actually discovered it, bro. I think that's exactly what it was—a strangulation. Because that you can hide. If there's a party, yeah, you can just creep up behind them, type shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that makes a lot more sense than
And you say
anything
the
else
body
we've
was
heard.
already decomposing too much for the second one to offer anything conclusive. Yeah, because this happened. So July 4th was the incident. They found him July 6th. I don't know from the time that he was found how long that it took for the autopsy to take place. But if they found him and they got him somewhere where they could, slow that process down, like they, so you, like you said, Two Story, you said the body was decomposing. When you get put in certain places, bro, like if the coroner's officers get you, bro, your body don't decompose like that. Like they have things to keep you you know what I'm saying, right, so people can do these things. You feel me? So
Did he
I
have
feel
water in his lungs? No, right?
see that I don't know. So I
Because
was
that would
watching.
have been easy in the autopsy. That would have been a
Yeah, and
simple.
right before went live, I was watching Crump explain one of these autopsies. But I was like, fuck it, let me go live because I didn't know if I wanted to go all the way. So I didn't really get a chance to hear everything about that second autopsy. Stu Story says if it really was an accident, we would never
Salute,
know.
Birdie.
Media won't waste this great. Won't waste this for their agenda. That's true. What's going on, Tribe? How you feeling, Tribe?
Oh, not much. I'm all good. Salute to you and the panel.
Yeah, man. What you think about this Nolan Wells, man? Because they still on it.
Just chiming on what y'all saying. I did see today they was saying that they ain't releasing the autopsy, the state wise, who done the first autopsy because they trying to wait and see if it's going to go to not criminal court but some type of court. So before, let's say it is criminal charges, they ain't trying to put the evidence out there. They ain't trying to put all the evidence out there. That's what they saying. It says cover up to me, but that's what they
Absolutely.
released. Why not put out these details? And that, me personally, I know some people don't agree, but I still think it got to do with color. I mean, when it's white on black crime, a white person kill a black person, with all these hoops to prove, for somebody to get prosecuted. Black on black crime, they would have been questioned. Everybody there, they like
Everybody.
everything would have already been on there. You know what I'm saying? Out there. So
Yeah, you would have been
what
guilty
about the girl?
already.
The friend say he went with a girl. He left with a girl. What did the girl say? Did y'all hear what did the girl say?
So the statement from the young lady was told by the sister that I think. So they really never showed her saying anything. So the statement was made by her sister and saying that they was talking or whatever. But she said that he left her to go get on the boat. Is
With
what she
with
was saying.
with the three friends.
Right. She said if she left her to go get back on the boat with his friends.
Exactly.
Basically, that's what she was saying. So so during the time that he left her to go get on his boat with his friends, what happened? You see what I'm saying? So if she's saying, well, he left me and he was going to get back on this boat. So if he left her and he was on his way back to the boat, and then the man, and one of the friends was saying that his guys was like, come on, get on the boat. Come on, get on the boat. Come on, we finna leave, get on the boat, because the boat was like filling up with water. So this had to be after he was talking to a girl, because they said they last seen him at 3:00. He was talking to a girl and they was leaving around 4 something. So she said she didn't give a time, but she said he left her to go get back on his boat. So he even admitted that he was telling him to get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat. So what happened between y'all telling him to get on the boat and her saying that he went to meet y'all to leave his island?
If you tell him to get on the boat, how's he alone again?
Because they already about to leave.
Right. So why? How is he alone? Is what I'm saying. How his friends still don't know where he is.
Well, I can't even call them his friends. I can't even use that word, friends.
Right.
If you look at one thing about it, nobody sticking up to say, and that's the thing. If it was black on black crime, you would get some witnesses coming forward or dropping anonymous information, telling the truth on what they know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting none of this. What about them video? I know y'all seen them images when they was in the swimming pool. He was the only black in that pool. They saying that was after they got back on the island, after they went back from the island. So, it seemed like he came back with them and they killed him, and then took him back to the island and dropped him off. That's why I say it sounds like foul play. I can't say exactly what it is, but it definitely sounds like foul.
So Two Story says it's very rare for whites to kill blacks these days, especially. It really is much more rare than any other dynamic. I doubt that, Two Story.
I guarantee you that's a white person too. With all due respect, I don't know who he is, but I could just 9 out of 10 times bet some money. That's a white person.
Nah, Two Story. No, Two Story. I'm not going for that. He said I'm still undecided. There's not enough information. Okay, but Two Story. Can you admit that it's a lot of bullshit and foolery and fuckery going on with the case? And I'm not saying that these white kids killed them. Right? Let's just say it could have been an accident, right? So I do like to go from all angles. It could have been an accident, right? So let's just say like I said, let's just say it was an accident. Somebody knows something and they're covering it up. If it wasn't them, they know what happened. Is what I'm saying. I think they know what happened.
Taking them back makes all the sense too. I'm saying because they found them 2 days later because nobody's on the island now, and the body's not gonna. It's gonna float. It's not gonna sink.
He said we're not talking about the police here. So Two Story, it's still sundown towns, man. There's places where we can't even go right now to this day.
Exactly. People talking like this shit is not a rap. Like that's the thing. People talking like it's equality. Like racism is not a rap. That's crazy. The hatred is still here, no matter if you see it or not.
Like I said earlier, the past ain't the past. The past is the present.
It is.
It's happening right now. We just decide not to see it. If you want it.
One of the boys' mama is is she a federal judge or
state prosecutor, something like that.
Stepmama judge.
Something like that, yeah.
She could know what happened. They could told her what happened, and she gonna do her best to keep them to let the truth get out. That's just what it is. And then now you're dealing with white supremacy because she can use her power they cover shit up, man. This Mississippi too.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Right. You heard what Lane Kiffin said. You know what I'm saying? Where he would say this, he was like, it's hard to recruit black young men. Whether he's lying or not, because he went to LSU, it only makes sense. Right? Mississippi is the blackest, and Jackson is the poorest city in America.
This man say, dude, you guys will murder me in your side of town. No, brother.
I say that's the image.
Yeah, that's the ignorance of a statement that you're making, Two Story. I appreciate you for being here. But let's calm down the ignorance, brother. What purpose would I have unaliving you, brother? We don't believe with anything, brother. I would try to keep you safe. That's just me talking. I don't know about what nobody
This
else
is
is doing.
just to play a
Cool.
little devil's advocate, bro. You don't notice it's black on black crime.
Mm,
You
I
don't see
just
black.
said
You don't
this.
see black people killing white people. You see black
right.
people killing black people. You ain't
I
the
just had
enemy.
this argument yesterday. One thing about white, if you go to our hood, if you go to the ghetto, you see white people could stay in them neighborhoods and get
Yeah.
along, go to the store, no problem. Let a black person move into a white upper class neighborhood and see the problem and racism they're gonna have. Let them go to the local store, the local little farmers market. You know how many times they gonna hear nigger, probably tires get on flat, damn near hung.
All lies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel it, even if nothing happens physically. You gonna know that they gonna let you know. You feel me?
I
Exactly.
guarantee you. And the most the black person gonna do is a white person when they see them in the hood, like, damn, where these white motherfuckers come
He
from?
needs drugs.
Exactly.
They not gonna feel threatened. None of that shit, bro. But and I guarantee, and I felt that way, y'all. When you go into certain white neighborhoods or communities, you feel me? Yeah, they looking at you. You hear them whispering. You hear them talking. Like yeah, bro.
I mean, you feel the energy, bro.
This is facts. This is facts.
You can feel like a weird tension. Yeah.
He up to no good.
He said
Right,
upper
right,
class with
absolutely
the
right. No
Freemason.
matter what you do.
Okay, so two story, upper class with the Freemason. What the fuck do Freemasons have to do with this? Like, you can hit the panel. You can hit the link. Two story. You said upper class with the Freemasons. I don't understand what Rob said. He said,
It's America. You could just add anything to the story.
At the very least.
Just add on to it.
Okay,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
man.
Blame
I
the
don't know what's
Masons
wrong
now.
with this guy. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this
Anthony
guy.
Mason. Fuck it.
Yeah, like, what the hell? She said, I read the parents of the victims immediately took the body to another state and refused any interaction with their city local media. They're conducting a private investigation somewhere else. And that's what I encourage all people to do. It would be the what? It say nations have everything. What the fuck is he talking about, man?
Real quick, Jen. Let me say what's up to Jen right quick. Jen, I got the job.
She said those. What you say?
Oh, my bad, dog. I was saying hi to Jen, and I got the job.
Wow.
Since we talking about the Masons, we went that far.
How you people feel this ignorant, man? See, hey, two story. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, come up here and I'd rather hit the link and come up here and explain yourself. Bro,
he ain't gonna talk about it. He'd rather type it.
You talking about Masons and slave masters? What the fuck do that have to do with this little boy going on this boat ride and becoming unalive, bro? I'm lost.
It was sacrificed.
Yeah, bro, I'm lost, bro. Like, goddamn, like, don't get me now. You putting an extra flip of spin on it, man.
Might as well, right?
You the ignorant motherfucker here right now.
The story
is not sufficient. He said your education is not sufficient enough.
There it is. But listen, hold on. Did we just mention like 2 minutes ago? Like it doesn't exist.
Well, I'm a college graduate of a PWI, young man. You feel me? And I have a couple of degrees in a few things, and I'm damn sure, most definitely was the top of my class at this PWI that I graduated from. So, where's your educational?
Bearded, you see that though? You can have you can have an education and a vocabulary and still been told you're not smart enough. That's crazy. And we think you the smartest nigga on here.
And listen, y'all see how quick that just turned into some bullshit ass white shit? Because
that's white supremacy. He's still looking at you like you a nigga. No matter how smart you is.
So I can cam up and show my degrees, brother. That's no problem, brother.
Don't do that. You don't got to prove shit to him. That's the
problem, right there. I like doing that shit.
But that's the problem. It's not going to change his opinion. He's just going to be like, "Oh, you didn't go to Harvard," and you know what I'm saying? Just keep moving the goalpost. Just keep moving it.
And that's the thing. You got a lot of you got these people coming up and taking care and standing behind a race. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, we as black people, we for the most part, for what's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? No matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah, listen,
Somebody wrong, they wrong.
yeah,
If it was all black, I mean, if you wrong, you wrong.
wrong is wrong, right is right. Absolutely, dog.
But in this
Yeah.
situation, them three boys, which it was more with the group too. It was more of them there. All of like they, y'all know they was sending all messages back on Facebook. They know what's going on. They little circle. They know what's going on. They got deleted messages, deleted pictures. They all covering it up. What they deleted pictures off Facebook and everything. Deleting all that shit, trying to get rid of.
Well, they trying to say they was doing that because because of the case they didn't want any what I'm saying trolling or
Right.
yeah
I mean, but I mean,
if
you're innocent, you would
Yeah.
want to turn all this information in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
Right.
mean,
You would be like,
it's
hey,
just
Johnny,
public
show him the
information.
pictures.
If I had it on there before he came missing, I mean, what the fuck? Leave it up. Like,
Right, absolutely. I mean,
why would I try to delete it to try to let's not surrender this evidence, or you know what I'm saying, like that's cover up.
Yeah, but they could get a warrant for them phones and get those pictures too. They delete it.
but they could also be like, oh no, we couldn't find it.
Why they haven't done that yet is the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole like.
Yeah, when you delete something, you guilty.
And they ruled it no foul play. Like that, I mean, didn't they rule it no foul play? They didn't find foul play, right?
Nope.
By mistake.
Not yet. They're still investigating.
They haven't ruled it yet. They still investigating.
Right.
So they still got the lungs. They still got the lungs and the throat, and they still investigating. They ain't passed that along to like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I heard they say they didn't rule the foul play out of it yet. They said they didn't rule the foul play out of it.
Yeah, but don't forget the marks that was found on the back of his head, like he was hit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they telling you not foul play yet, but imagine if the roles were reversed. It starts off as foul play. You know what I'm saying? If you melanated, you found guilty already.
DJ, what up?
Yeah. All right, and then they gotta water it down and be like, oh no, my bad, we made a mistake. You feel me?
Exactly.
And if it was backwards, somebody was gonna be found guilty. Somebody for something. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's crazy, and I mean, when you take the holiday, you know what I'm saying, with the whole, you know what I'm saying, little Trump shit and all that, we're like, you know what I'm saying, like respect, you know what I'm saying, like I'm bad with words, but like, oh, this is a good time to show your USA-ish, you know what I'm saying, on the 250th anniversary.
Have y'all done research on that island? I was hearing that island is something like. It's something with that island that they can like it's called Horn Island for a reason. They've been doing sacrificing and shit. Like years ago, they've been doing shit over there on that island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this ain't the first death that happened on this island. Nope.
Right. So I mean,
definitely not. Yeah, they say this didn't happen before. Like it's been some deaths before on that island.
There's been meetings on this island.
Yeah, see, now I didn't quite dig into it, so I don't know about the sacrificing, like the tribe of Judah saying. I ain't get that far deep into it, but I did do a little digging, and they say it has some cool things or other deaths that's kind of similar that didn't happen with other people up there at that island.
Right.
That's crazy.
I mean, this whole sacrificing thing that everything's a sacrifice now is like, this is pretty new, right? Because I don't remember hearing this, like, you know what I'm saying, 10 years ago that everything was being sacrificed. It might have been happening.
You remember it or you?
No, I do not. You know what I'm saying, I feel like on my everyday life, I hear a lot about.
Well, you know, it's a bowl.
They were talking about it in early 2000.
That they was labeled conspiracy theories back then, but now you got TikTok, all these other platforms where information is able to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Not by mainstream media, so you're gonna hear about it more.
Okay. So basically, they just changed the terminology.
Yeah. Back in the day, you was a conspiracy theory.
Right. Okay.
You saying some shit that ain't even true. That's conspiracy. Y'all sacrificing. Oh, they worshiping Moloch
Right.
on these
Okay.
islands and shit. You know, then come to find out, oh, they what? Oh, they do go to that island once a year and meet up. Not this island, but uh, I forgot the name of that island off the Florida coast.
You talking about Bohemian, that island? You talking about that one?
Bohemian. There you go. Bohemian Island.
Yeah.
Where top people go to that island. Top elites go to this island once a year, and they was doing some wicked shit. You know.
Right. I mean, an island would be a perfect place to do it because you can see who's coming in and out.
So you said they all friendly, right? And they get so let me get this straight. So Horn Island, so all the white folks on the island friendly, so they get the one token Negro to come up there so they can sacrifice them.
Hey, that's exactly.
There he is.
Hey, for real. Hey. What's the name of the movie with the black boy? Sunken hole, the sunken. What the fuck that is?
Get out.
Yeah, I'm up there. They bidding this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bidding on his ass.
Y'all that's crazy, man. Human sacrifice is always consistent. That's true. He said human beings are primitive and savage. But now, honestly, y'all, now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that couldn't be a thing. But do you really think that these group of young kids actually bribed him to come there to bring him inside? Now,
Right.
far-fetched. Tito, we
I mean, you think
fun
they
with
all asked around and be like, so who's gonna bring the nigga?
Yeah.
I got one. Anybody know one? I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, God, we're wild, bro. You can say anything, and this is the problem with the world today. Is that you can say anything and just talk in circles forever.
But you know what though? But what's crazy is though, you can just say anything and talk in circles, though. But this type of shit does happen. Though.
No, right. No, right. But my point is,
will say this.
We can argue
My
it.
bad.
No, I'm just saying we can argue it forever because that's just the world we live in. People want to look at facts and some don't.
Yeah.
Like you said, it used to be a conspiracy. Now
I don't
it's
think
just an argument.
that it was intended.
Right.
It wasn't pre-planned. Something happened. When you mix alcohol, y'all do know they already admitted they was up there drinking, doing drugs. When you play and they're young, most of them, you know what I'm saying, underage. Come on now, that's a recipe for anything to happen. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He probably a black dude.
Listen, I got a question.
He probably up there talking to that white girl.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
So a couple of white girls was up there. He probably hollering at them. They like, well, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Come on now. That's exactly what I was going to got in their heart, man. They see her talking to their females, and they just so be gone because they know once you get her, she ain't coming back.
Yo, bitch chose me.
Yeah, man.
He said his brother got into a fight too. He said his brother got into a fight earlier that day as well. So yeah, drinking and a lot of stuff. So like, I'm pretty sure it was a lot of little incidents, you know what I'm saying, that happened on the island.
Jealousy, bro.
Could Nolan have been part of one of these incidents? Probably.
It could have been the three white kids talking to each other, and he found himself a little chick to hang out with. I mean, I don't know. Bro. It's just, listen. Real talk for our people. I'm glad we never see this backwards. That makes me proud.
Well,
you say backwards like what? Us
backwards
doing it to them?
Back in right. In the sense of like, dude, listen, if it was three black guys and a white boy, that white boy is coming home drunk, thrown up, whatever. He ain't getting left behind.
There you go, right there. It ain't in our DNA.
Right,
like,
exactly.
We ain't so fucked up.
Right.
You know, think about these the same people that was putting on postcard. That was the whole family came out to watch a hanging. And they was putting it on, taking pictures and sending it to they in Mississippi. They sending it to postcards and they found it in New York. And with them smiling. What type of people is that?
Well,
They
us,
they
we were
everybody
raised
home.
in villages. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to move around. We go where we at. They got to move us.
And these same destructive individuals are the people who running this fucking government and country, and you
The
expect them to
Bingo.
world,
respect
though.
anything? Get the fuck out of here.
It's the world. It's
Bingo.
not that we
They
look
took
at it
up.
through
Where did them
America's
KKK?
eyes.
Where did them roles go? Them KKK roles. Them motherfucking roles got retired and turned to black roles. Judges. Roles to police uniforms. Like they don't have to put on them capes no more. They
Right.
got other gear. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Bankers. Where they
And
they
he
doing
gonna kill a
other
part for me.
things to keep you down. Oh my
And he
bad.
go to killing part for me. I'm sorry, Trav. I'm gonna let you go. He go to killing part for me because when you're speaking about the KKK, now they trying to say, oh, well, the KKK, who funds the KKK? The Democrats, and KKK are Democrats. Man, motherfucking KKK, Democratic, Republican,
Right. It's the
communist,
same bird. Right.
conservative.
Both parties.
Nigga, they all of them. They
So
everything. Stop that shit. We're trying to push KKK as the Democrats to fuck our heads up like we just don't know
They
no
was
better.
both parties. They was even liberals. They was all parties.
it's two wings to the same bird.
Yeah, they said Ty Perry put in $100,000 reward. It lead to arrest.
So he Al put up 50, and then Tyler Perry
You're
put up
right.
50 for $100,000.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It sounds like a lot of money to us, but dude, you're a billionaire.
Now he
Come on,
did
raise
pay.
the stakes.
He did pay the funeral costs. Tyler Perry did pay the funeral costs. And when he found out Al Sharpton put up 50, he put up 50 for as an reward to see if anybody would come out and speak upon this thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Somebody else put some big numbers too. I think like Carly D was like 100 or something. I know she.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was when Charleston White had put up some money, but he took it. I think he took his shit back. I was talking bad about the family.
Who you talking about?
Charleston White.
Charleston White.
Okay,
You know, he had put up some money at first, and then he took it back because he like the daddy saw.
Yeah, now speaking of Charleston White, y'all, let's move this along. So Charleston White then got shot and Fifth Ward and
Yeah.
What I heard.
What was that? I missed it.
Charleston White. As I said, speaking of Charleston White, they say he didn't got shot in Fifth Ward in Houston.
He got shot at.
No, I heard he got shot.
He didn't get shot.
He got shot at.
I just heard today. Yesterday I heard shot at. Today I heard shot. So I don't know. I can't confirm.
Tomorrow he's gonna drown.
Yeah.
I can believe he got shot at. I don't know. So I don't know, if he got shot per se, you guys. But what do you got? Okay, so why we here? Because I usually don't do Charleston White because I know, you know what I'm saying. But what do you guys think of Charleston White? Do you think you feel me that what he portrays on the internet is the character? Do y'all really buy into that? Well, let me act a fool so people can hear me versus when I was doing it the right way when nobody listening to me.
Man, I kind of agree. My bad. I agree, like with
Go.
some of the things he says. I just don't agree with the way he delivers it. If that makes, you know what I'm saying? If that answers your question, though. Like he speaks a lot of truths to me. You know what I'm saying, or not even truths, but like insight, like a different opinion, maybe. But I don't like the way he goes about it because it doesn't seem like you're serious about what you're saying. So it seems like you're still playing when you want to be taken serious, but you play it. I mean.
People don't take him serious because he always joking.
Right, and that's exactly what I'm saying. But it sounds like some of the shit he's saying, like it makes sense, some of it, but it's like, bro, you like change your tone.
I don't think he give a fuck about his people. I think he about the money. Like I think Charleston White. I think he don't give a fuck. Like I heard him get real. I used to like him, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard him break everything down and get serious. But after seeing him now, I mean, I can't say I don't blame him, but
I heard him in an interview say that was it Aiden Ross or somebody or Kick or one of these stations offered him like $20 million, and he turned it down to because he was like, I didn't want to turn my back on the black people, so he signed with.
I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that.
I mean, but right, you know what I'm saying? But those are little things that.
Charleston, why ain't
Yeah.
turning no money down?
At 20 million, I don't believe it. Now, I know somebody who did. What's his name? Kai Cenat turned down a big deal with a Nike or Reebok. He turned down a deal. They wanted him to not mention God or something in his videos, and he turned that down. Like they was gonna give some meal endorsement, and he turned it down. But we talking about Torrance. I'm like, hey, man, come on now. He ain't turned down no $20 million deal for his people. I can't see that happening.
Right. I mean, but
He been selling.
do you think maybe it's because of his delivery? Like, do you think if he was a little more serious and had this following, it could be believable? You know what I'm saying?
I just
Like,
don't
did I
think I
ask that
just
right?
don't think he I just don't think he cared. I think he using the media, he using situations and taking advantage of it for not taking advantage of it, but using it
For clicks and
for
views?
content or whatever. Yeah, yeah,
Taking
Right.
advantage
yeah. I
of it.
don't.
Shit, that's taking
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah. I don't think he care. He don't care about it. He don't care about the pay. Like, look how he talked. He even talked about dead people, Mike Brown,
Right. Right.
Trayvon Martin. I'm talking about them dog
Yeah.
them to the. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Where you don't, you know, they ain't got. I'm talking about on down to the 13-year-old again killed in Detroit. You know, he talking bad about him. I never heard
All
him
of them.
say. Uh, uh, I can understand King Vine and all them gang members, but come on
What
now,
the fuck?
you
He
ain't
got
trying.
a bitch?
Right. I
Damn.
mean, yeah,
I
that's
can't
crazy.
understand none of that shit. Cause
I,
listen,
I mean, yeah, because
listen.
if you're gonna talk that way, take the 20. If you're gonna
Yeah,
talk that way,
yeah,
might as well take
yeah,
the 20.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. You
that's
know,
why I don't
don't
think
get
he
me
got
wrong. I'm
offered
not
that.
taking away
I don't think he
Right.
got
Right.
offered that.
Right.
But if you
I
trying to
mean,
change people's mindset, bro,
right.
no, that ain't the way to do it. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker did. I don't get me wrong. I do care what he did. That I'm not saying it like that because crime is crime, and don't nobody want that shit in their area. I don't want to be around that. Y'all hanging out in front of my motherfucking crib. I'm gonna call the police every motherfucking day. I'm saying, listen,
Yeah,
who doing that, bro? Who doing that, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, if I ask one of you motherfuckers, can y'all take out my trash or can you clean up around here? Can you do that? And y'all shut your old dumbass and all this goofy shit, but y'all want to sit out in front of motherfucking crib. Y'all don't help the old folks on the block. Y'all don't keep
yeah,
the block. You know, like, man, come on, man, get the fuck on. Yeah, I'm calling the police, bro. I bet I see a drug deal, a hand-to-hand transaction, a pistol
exactly.
put up under a tree or in a potato chip bag. None of that shit, bro. You feel me? None of that shit, bro. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because us in the community, we so scared. Fuck these gang members, bro.
I'm
Like the
with you,
same
and
way.
that's why I'm like with the free how they be like oh free Lil Dirt. Fuck that. Keep his ass locked up. If he didn't got people killed, put out hits. Come on now. I could like free Dirt. Like
Right. Right.
Dirt might need to sit down and think
Right.
about what the fuck
Yeah,
he was doing.
Right.
yeah,
And
see,
doing
people
it
don't
and doing
understand.
it for some weird ass code. Not even because you really believe in it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, that's the younger folks. See, people don't understand the sacrifice for society. Now, because let me say this: we got the Vons and the Dirks, yes, to their children, to their moms, to their sisters, or you know what I'm saying, people that's in their family that they take care of. They might seem like the most loving, the most caring individual, right? But once they get
Yeah,
away from you, you get in, they get into these streets and the things that they cause inside of these streets, and the way they're not productive to society. Look, yeah, they need to sit their ass down, go to jail, get rid of them, bro. They're not being productive citizens. They
yeah,
cause more harm than they have good. You've same shit with the
yeah,
mobsters, bro. They think because going to church every fucking Sunday after they done did a 10-man hit, it's gonna say no, get their ass up out of here, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
But
You know, you
even with
want
the
to
mob though, they had like you leave women and children alone. So there was
yeah,
still an
I'm
ethic
just
and a code.
speaking to the bullshit that they do, you know, because
Right,
they
right,
got
right, right.
family too. You know, people love them too, but that don't mean that they at the end of the day that they not finna wake up tomorrow and kill 10 motherfuckers. Or
Right,
they not finna order the
yeah,
hit on 10 motherfuckers. That
right,
don't mean
right,
they not finna push all these drugs or whatever the case may be.
right,
Same shit with
right.
the music. You know
It's
what I'm saying? A
crazy. Like
lot of
Al
them,
Capone is a hero. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
That's crazy. Right,
Vaughn is the
right,
hero.
right, right,
Dirk
right,
is the
right,
hero. You
right,
feel me?
right,
Duck is a hero. The little
right.
boy JoJo that was out here is a hero. I'm pretty sure Mo 3 was a hero. You feel me? Like it's a lot of shit going on with the Mo 3 case and all that shit, you know,
Yeah.
that's going on. And I'm here with the Yellow Beezy. But Charles the White, in my opinion, bro, he listen, I agree with everybody. He do say good things, you know. And before he was up in the public's eye, he was an advocate, right? But why must you talk about 2, 3, 4-year-old dead kids that had nothing to do with nothing and saying fuck that little dead baby and do
Yeah,
all it, fuck
Right.
King Von
Bingo.
and
right,
like, bro,
right.
like you
And then
gotta
he
understand,
goes
bro. I
deep
know
because
good
he'll start
parents,
blaming the
bro.
mom and dad too.
Bro, no, bro. I know good parents who tried to do their best to raise some motherfuckers. G. Some
Yeah,
people are just who they are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like every time Monk come on here,
Hey,
Monk say, "Man, I'm out
Birdie,
here."
y'all be easy. I'm gonna tap back in. I gotta get to work.
All right, my
appreciate
boy.
you, doggy.
Yeah, he
I'm
on that
listening.
road. Be
All
careful
right.
out there on that road too, my
Oh
boy.
yeah. Oh yeah. Right on. Right on. I'm listening
Yeah,
though. All right.
All right, brother.
yes. Hey man, big shout out to Tribe of Judah, man. Here, that's my boy here, truck driver, man. You know what I'm saying? He tied me in for time
Yeah,
to time.
DJ's right about that too. The mob was against drug using. I mean, so
Yeah,
I know a lot of gang members here in Miami where, like, you know what I'm saying, in the drug community. I mean, I'm sorry, in the gang community, where you weren't supposed to get high. You could sell the drugs, whatever, but saying you were
yeah,
considered a
actually,
junkie if you was part of the clique and you was getting high. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like so, Beard, I wanted to ask you something real quick that it just popped in my head. We were talking about Dirk and all that. So do you think Trump pardoned Kodak Black to poison the youth? Because what would be the connection of him pardoning Kodak Black if it's not
Hold on,
because the
let me
music?
read these comments, and hopefully a thought will come to me. Let me read a couple of these comments, and then I'm gonna get to your question. My bad. So DJ said Charles White loves being a shocking and controversial like Wayne. I mean, I'm sorry, like Kanye. The algorithm loves that shit, and that's absolutely because we talk about that all the time. So, you know, we do dumb shit.
Yeah.
If we was up here doing dumb shit, we have 100 people in the chat. You feel me?
That's me.
Yeah, so that's very much so true. So Ms. Jen says he's sarcastic. I don't know much about him as an artist, or he or was no. So he's not an artist. But to be honest, a lot of his statements. No, he's not an art. Or did you mean activist? So he supposedly was an activist. He's not an artist. He don't make music, Ms. Jen. So statements are very reasonable to my understanding. He sounds real, especially when bringing up black people's bullshit. I mean, to a degree, because he's black, so he talk like how you want to hear.
Yes.
So you're gonna recognize what he's saying. But a lot of the shit that he's saying, don't get me wrong, because for a while I didn't like him. Then I started listening to him, right, and I started to understand him. But at the end of the day, I still don't like him. And a lot of that fool ass shit, I would love to sit down and talk and interview Charleston and have an argument, debate, conversation, or whatever it turned into with him. Because a lot of that shit is bullshit, bro. A lot of that shit that
I had that same feeling with Charlie Kirk. I didn't know who he was till after he died, and then when I seen his clips, I was like, bro, he talking some real shit. Like, okay.
Bro, the mob was against drugs too in the beginning.
Yeah.
Shit, gangs was too. That's what a lot of people don't know. Gang, these so-called intermediate organizations that was in your hood, the Vice Lords, the Stones, the Kings, the GD.
They were for protection, right?
Yeah,
they were the neighborhood police, right?
None of that shit started with guns and drugs, bro. I don't need all that.
It was pretty much the crack epidemic that turned to violence.
Yeah, nigga, and the government was the one that set Jeff Ford up to go to y'all. What? Yeah. Okay. Just like the fucking Contra war, bro. Who don't know that the motherfucking CIA was funding they war by selling drugs over here to get weapons and shit? Man, y'all better stop. If y'all don't know this shit fucked up and corrupted by now, come on, man. If a society loses morality, it will crumble. And it's crumbling. DJ Facts, he said the first Black American recognized gangster is barely even mentioned exactly because he because he also was considered like a hero. Yeah, because he was the first person to even do something that was remotely close to what the white folks was doing. You feel what I'm saying, Ms. G? And so yeah, he was considered a hero amongst his people. And don't get me wrong, morally, and I do understand that's selling anything in your community, bro, gonna fuck up your community, and it's a bad thing. Yeah. But the way we did it and the way we so-called looked out for each other, I guess, until we get here with the Nicky Barnes and Harry Ricky Rous's, and now by that time,
right? I'm so glad you mentioned the Rick Ross though.
Now by that time,
I was having a thought about
early
that.
80s. By that time, late 70s, early 80s, now crack was pushed as a thing to be a hindrance for a certain group of people. But then guess what? They started getting on that shit. Then when they started getting on shit, now it's a war on drugs. You feel me? Just like a lot of the shit that these little boys and girls do now. When have you ever heard of a little melanated motherfucker popping pills or snorting cocaine?
You feel me?
Man, get the fuck out of here. I mean, we weren't doing that, man. Come on, man.
I had that conversation the other night. My grandma had a medicine cabinet, not once that I was like, you know what? I wonder what the fuck these do.
That, bro. That was not what we did, bro. This drug, don't get me wrong. Now, it was still a choice because we allowed it to happen. But that shit was pushed on us for a certain particular reason.
Well, I mean, there's a reason it was $5.
Yeah, they know how we
are. Right. There's a reason it was $5. Make it easy for you to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Like it's a painless. Remember back then, cocaine was a high end drug.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So how do we dumb it? How do we get it down to where we can afford it? In real talk, where remember how when we started smoking as kids and shit was a nickel bag, where me and you would put $2.50 in. Or $3 is we can get the blunt. $6. And both of us got high. So imagine you take a crack rock and you grab two people that got $3, get them together. You know what I'm saying? You start the process quicker. You start eliminating more numbers.
Cheaper. Yeah, for cheaper. Now to answer your question about Trump sending Kodak Black out here to poison, that was a good question. I don't think because I don't really think Kodak got like an influence for real.
Oh, bro, he do, bro. He's a big deal, bro. Especially from down here. But listen, he has the Haitian culture. You know what I'm saying? Because now there's a lot of Haitians. That Z shit, bro. When I was a kid in Miami, they got together because they would get beat up. It was the same thing as a gang. It was to protect their little neighborhood. And then they were so in Miami, bro. So Zoe Pound Dog, where Zoe just means Haitian, dog. It's not really a gang. And they were just the first ones to start robbing the Colombians at the port. You know what I'm saying? And come catch me if you can. That's how Zoe Pound got famous. You know what I'm saying? So and Kodak, bro, where he is a heavy drug user and he don't gotta tell you, but anytime he shows his face, you can see it in him. You know what I'm saying? But I was just trying to connect that. You know, I was like, damn, why would you pardon? Like even a Lil Wayne, cool, but Lil Wayne, like he has money. He don't really have an influence on the kids no more. But Kodak, you're like the little hottest dig.
You know what? That's because you kept talking and you explained it. I could, I don't know for sure, but I could kind of say yeah, because like you say, he heavily doing these motherfucking drugs, and these little kids out here, they like
on camera
these drugs. Yeah, so looking at Kodak, act a motherfucking fool, like yeah, it could be influencing in that way. But yeah. Because Kodak really don't make murder music, gangster music. Kodak do whatever the fuck he want, man. He just
exactly.
Like Kodak, yeah. That's why I like Kodak, because he is different.
You know what's crazy, bro? He also gives back, but you'll never hear about it. Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like he gives back to his community, but you'll never hear about it. You know what I'm saying?
I can believe he looked like the type. Kodak don't look like he. You know what I'm saying? The Dirks and the J Mains trying to push peace down here in Chicago. I really think that shit's a money grab. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was a money grab type situation. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really think none of that shit was genuine. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't peace for the whole city. It was just peace for whatever the fuck they had going on with certain people and individuals. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that
looking for a buyout.
Yeah, I don't really think that pushing peace was for the whole city to come together and stop all this foolishness and badness, and let's get some understanding about
to get a buyout. Right. They'll pay you to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, listen, I'll give you a couple dollars. Are you gonna go away? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, but yeah, maybe you're right. Trump did pardon.
Well, I mean, these are just thoughts I've been having. We're like, like the Lil Wayne thing. We're like, Lil Wayne is the leader of lean. If you think about it. Every time they'd ask him, he'd be like, don't worry about what's in my cup. It made me more money. It made me a better rapper. Oh, okay. So wait, so lean is the recipe to being a good rapper?
I mean, no, because I think that's more of a cultural thing, a geological cultural thing. Don't get me wrong, it spread it around. See, but what people don't know, bro, lean just ain't. See, so they just reinvented it and made it re-popular. Because even as a shorty, bro, lean been around forever, G. This like
NyQuil is just low end lean.
This shit ain't nothing new. Like this promethazine ain't nothing new. You feel me? It was around, like motherfucker. You feel me? But again, you had to be a certain type of individual. You had to be a getting money ass type of individual or in that type of circle. You know what I'm saying? That was like a hierarchy type of shit. You feel me? Everybody just wasn't doing that out of town. Now, like I say, in Houston, that shit was probably just like smoking a blunt.
I see. I'm new to that shit. I've never seen anybody in my real life sip lean.
Now, see, even when I went to college. So when I went to college, when I went to college, I went to when I started off my college career, I went to the UAPB in Arkansas. Bro, one of the guys, bro, he used to sell it, huh? Yeah, UAPB. He used to sell it, bro. Like you'll break your blunt down, and he used to sell it. You know what I'm saying? To put it on your blunt type shit. You feel me? Like,
see, when I was a kid, we used to put honey on it.
I feel, but honey just make it burn slow.
No, right. I'm just saying, I didn't know anything about lean till like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, now it's been a couple of years, but till modern day, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know that promethazine gonna have you feeling you know what I'm saying, a special type of way. So DJ says over here on the East Coast, ain't nobody bumping no Kodak though. Okay, and that's what I was gonna kind of tell him out here. So, but Kodak is influential in his state though, DJ. He really is influential in that state. So
or in the South. Well, I mean, but I don't think music is regional anymore. I think it's like generation.
He is like a Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh hell no! I definitely.
Hell nah, he made $1 million off that. I mean, listen, with the Tekashi thing, Tekashi is the king of the internet.
So in this effect, like he's just a clown. I give you that because Kodak's behavior is just clown behavior. Tekashi 6ix9ine is just a clown in general. So in that retrospect, yeah, I can say I give you that and that, but like.
Well, I mean, Tekashi was. If you ever see his documentary on Hulu, you understand this is a kid playing on the internet and found a way to match. Though he used to wear shirts that say "I have AIDS" just to get attention, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his whole thing, bro. And then in the interview, you ask him you hear him say, he's like, "Yo, my music sucks, but people love my videos." You know what I'm saying? He's just the internet. He's just the definition of the internet. Yeah. Like the whole thing, he a snitch. What did you think he was gonna do?
Wanda said, "This America, wrong is right. We promote." No. We don't promote that. We, wrong is wrong and right is right. We all about doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, doing what's right sometimes is a perception and the understanding, and it can be a misunderstanding. And just like so morally. And because you got to think about this, Miss Wanda Face. So what's morally right, and what's objectively right by the law,
it's different.
Two different things.
Absolutely.
Like especially with this Kendra Sky case. What's lawfully right is that she was wrong because she executed this young man by shooting him in the back of his head. Even if he was inside of her house and she shot him in the back of his head, that's still wrong. Because he still had his back turned. He was not what's the word I'm looking for? He wasn't trying to harm her.
He was right. She wasn't right. He wasn't a threat.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wasn't a threat. So, you know what I'm saying? Outside the house, inside the house, no matter how you look at it, lawfully she was wrong. Now, and I'm gonna say even morally, you're wrong. You feel me? Because this is what I'm saying. Because now if you're shooting this person, be a man or a woman, you're doing it out of anger. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it out of a purpose. And listen. I understand because, like I said, in my mind, he wouldn't have made it from underneath the bed. You feel what I'm saying? You I mean, come on, man. But then you got to calm down because when I say that in my mind, if he would have made it underneath the bed, there's no telling what I'd have probably did to my daughter for letting him in the house. You feel me? Which would have still got me in a situation where the authorities would have been involved. You see what I'm saying? So you have to think about these things like real shit. And I know let's be for real, bro. Because I'm being truthful. Like the little nigga wouldn't have made it from underneath the bed, bro. You feel me? And what I would have did to him, why after he
would have beat the brakes off him, you wouldn't have killed him.
You know what I'm saying? No, I probably would have killed him, my boy. I'm sorry, I probably would have underlined him, my boy. We ain't talking about. No, you talking crap.
What you mean? I started that the other day.
Yeah.
I told you he was a grown up.
But what I'm saying is, now, can you imagine that anger once you look at your daughter and you realize that she was the person that let him in the house? What would you would have done to your daughter? You feel what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't have did as much as you did to him, but what would you would have done to your daughter? Like, and it's crazy,
mean,
bro. Like that.
honestly, I think at the end of it, you're just gonna have a conversation because you had time to cool.
See, but
Wait,
see,
so I wanted to say something.
everybody
about-
ain't like that. Everybody not like that.
Is it-
She could have, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Let me
damn.
let me ask you a question, bro. So before I forget, though, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Where when he's walking out the house, if he's not a physical threat and he verbally threatens you, is it still a threat? What if he says some shit with like, listen,
I mean,
bitch,
a
I'm
threat
gonna
is
come
a
back.
threat, but if he's unarmed and you're equipped with a firearm, bro, like, yeah, motherfucker gonna talk with you.
But what if he's telling you, I'm gonna come back?
See,
Nah,
so
fuck you.
what she should have done was let him leave the house and then call the authorities immediately, right? Because what if he'd have went to his vehicle and went somewhere around the corner and possibly grabbed a weapon because you pulled the weapon on him. Now he's coming back for revenge, so you don't know what happened. So what you should have done immediately, you know what I'm saying, once you noticed he was in the house and you pulled your pistol, you should have immediately called the authorities because now you want to alert them because that's a crime. You wasn't even trying to call to commit a crime. Only reason you called because you shot him.
Right,
Like,
right.
if
You
she
should have had your phone and the gun in your
made
hand.
me think if that little boy would have just left and she'd have just let it be, she wouldn't have called the fucking police. And that's bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like all that talking to your daughter.
Right. You're right. If they let him leave, the daughter gets the
Now listen. Or you can pull that. Well, that's probably why she unallowed him because he could have. You know what I'm saying? Or she probably saved him around the neighborhood hanging with like. See, we don't know. And again, we don't know how people think. But again, according to the law, she was wrong for shooting because he meant no threat to her. You feel what I'm saying? But morally, 20, 13, you know what I'm saying? Any parent, you know what I'm saying, would be upset, if that was their child or their daughter in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no telling what. And if a person, and listen, and I know there are people that would sit here and talk, right? But I'm going to say 8 times out of 10. I don't want to say 9. Y'all, I mean, and I could be wrong, bro. Ain't nobody finna sit here and talk to this man if they found him coming up from underneath the bed, bro.
And looking like a grown up. That's key. Because if it looks like a little 15-year-old kid, bro, you see it's a kid.
Well,
it looks
when
like
I
a
say
man.
When I say
Like-
the picture, he's short, like, to me, he look like a little kid, you feel me? But he look like he about 19, 20. He look, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And she don't look 13. She look like she about 15, 16. In the little picture that I've seen.
When I was in the program, dog, there was this little chick, dog. She might have been like, I don't know, 25 or something, bro. She looked like she was 12, bro. And
that's true,
all
Wanda,
the
like Wanda
dudes.
said, if this was a little white girl and a white woman shot the little black woman, and the white woman shot the.
She's a hero.
Yeah, she right.
She's a hero. She
You
gets
say
a Purple Heart,
you
a statue, and a day, and a key to the city.
No. It ain't about It ain't about the color of the situation. It's about because you gotta understand what I'm saying, Wanda. I'm putting myself in that situation. I don't give a fuck if I was a white man, Chinese man, Asian man, Japanese man, yellow man. I call a little motherfucker come from underneath my door to bed. I'm gonna get down on them. Period. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck what race I am or what ethnicity I am. You feel? I'm getting down on them, and I don't care if she was a white woman, black woman, Asian woman, walk the bed. Like you hear what I said? I think she should have laid into his ass before he came from underneath that bed. She wouldn't be in jail. And what's crazy is the way we talking now, if she would have done that, guess what? She wouldn't be in fucking jail. Because she could have claimed he was coming at her. And she the chest. You know what I'm saying, bro? She wouldn't be in fucking jail. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. If she'd have lit into him coming from underneath that bed, bro, she would not be. She'll be in jail. Don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be first degree murder.
Right.
Probably down to a manslaughter, which probably be dropped down to something else.
And a lawyer would say he was a thief and broke in or whatever. You can find a lawyer to spin that.
And then once the little girl say that, you know what I'm saying, that she let him in, the mom still don't know because the door locked. And then you got people admitting that she couldn't get into the crib. And when she got into the crib, she instantly said, "Who's in my motherfucking house?" Because
that door has never been locked in 13 years.
Like what's going on? Like what happened to to the point where I can't get in the crib. So obviously, it's something stopping me from getting into the crib. So if people logically look at the situation, but again, according to the law, she's still wrong, and I'm
Right.
going to agree with that. She's still wrong, bro. Because if he was leaving the crib, bro, like I say, and then after you done pulled the gun on him, bro, you should have instantly been calling the police. You should have been in that room trying to talk to your
Right.
daughter, or took her in the living room or in a secure
Right.
area. You can cover all areas with your pistol still in your hand. If that's
Right.
what you
Keep them,
want.
hold them hostage if you have to. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Keep
Yeah,
them in the house. Right. Keep
no,
them
I'm
at
saying even if
gunpoint.
you would have let him leave, or she could have held him hostage, or she
Right.
could have told him to get down on the ground
Yeah,
and
you
walk
keep them
back.
at
But let-
gunpoint and call the
yeah,
police.
even if he ran off, you were supposed to let him run off. You still can't fire no shot because he's unarmed. If he's running away from you, he poses no threat. But see, but then there's been a situation where a white man shot some black kids like that, and this motherfucker didn't go to jail at all. See, this is what I'm saying, bro.
You mean at law? Not at all. At law.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's to whoever, you know what I'm saying. Like they
USA.
They say Big Daddy Kane got it. Yeah, I ain't know. Well, who checking for Big Daddy Kane? Ain't nobody checking for Big Daddy Kane.
He should verse Rakim. Do a verse.
I'll be back on the lab. So yeah, that's what's up, DJ. But ain't nobody checking for Big Daddy Kane. But you know what? I'm gonna check it out though. It looked bad because
You should go hear Rick Ross's. Trash.
Yeah, bro. It do look bad, bro. How he got shot, bro? Cause he did get shot in the head, man. You feel me? My boy, I forgot your name. Terry, I think it is. T. I forgot. I could be wrong. I forgot what you said. But yeah, it do look bad, man. She shouldn't have shot him in the back of the head, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. And they could tell how far he was. This probably was a close range shot. She probably came to the door, opened the door, and as soon as he walked out, she shot him type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get that, but like, you know, the other side of that coin, you could be a hero and you didn't save somebody else's child. No, it sounds fucked up, but shit, that's the card. That's what I would do.
Hey, Miss Jen, you still lost. We ain't talking about what he looking like. I said when I seen the picture, I'm telling you what he looked like when I seen the picture. You feel me? But coming from underneath the bed in the dark and you coming into your crib, who the fuck knows, or who the fuck like you? Because now Miss Jen, you because we was talking about the age, right? Because I thought it was a little boy or whatever the case may be, or whatever. Before we found out he was 20, right? Before Nike Fam came up here, but even still, I don't care how old the little boy was. You feel me? Because if somebody is coming from underneath the bed in your crib and you know they ain't supposed to be in your crib, you don't know who this person is, bro. You're not thinking about this being a child. Like, and again, who's to say that the lights were on? Who's to say that the crib was well lit? Maybe the room was, but as you coming into your crib and you unlocking the door and the motherfucker coming about and it's down the hallway and you see a light at the end of the hallway and you see a motherfucker running towards you. That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I say I don't know what happened. We don't know if she came into the house, walked into the room, then he came from underneath the bed. Like,
right, well, she didn't find him under the bed. She didn't go look. We're like, he's here. Let me look under your bed.
Yeah, so Miss Jen, that the age thing meant no difference. I just assumed when I heard the story, and then I also said, let's see if it's a grown man or let's see if it's a child. Because I also stated if it was a child and the child ran from underneath the bed and this was a well-lit house, we gotta make sure we add certain parameters and situational things within this. Because if it was a well-lit house, when that young man ran from underneath the bed and you can see, you know what I'm saying, whether it was a child versus
but I mean, listen, if I had to guess, she already knew that he was grown messing with his daughter, and that's why she was warned. That's why she warned her daughter.
Right.
This wasn't an unfamiliar face.
Right. Some shit like that, and she didn't probably told him before.
Right, exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the daughter just hiding fast, and he just want a piece of look. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm the damn or whatever the case may be. Situation. So. Yeah, Ms. Jen. So we wasn't saying when nobody said you was lost. It was just when you were saying that again, nobody knew until Nike Fam came up here and
I
spoke
said
on it. Yeah, but yeah, you did. Like, you did.
That was an easy one for me. Like, you gotta be.
I did not because I was just assuming that You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't imagine. I just wasn't thinking a grown motherfucker. Even though
Right,
he's
right.
but I wasn't thinking it was finna be a. You know what I'm saying? Like because yeah.
Like I was telling you, though, at the program, bro, dude, there was a chick. She was 25. She looked like she was 13, and all these men were like goo goo gaga, dog. And I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck how old she is. She looks like a kid. Like my nigga, she looks like a kid. What are you doing? Oh, she's an adult. I understand by law she's an adult, but physically and everything, though, you're looking at a child, you little fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Miss Jen, you always lost. I think you lost now, Miss Jen. He said my great mother is 21 years younger than my great grandfather. Old man, anyways, dated younger women. This being going on before us, and what's going on, DJ? He said I was just rewatching the show last night. As a matter of fact, yeah, you stay lost, Miss Jen. And look, my boy, you are absolutely correct, and I have said this numerous of times, bro. How many times have you heard me say, Cito, while we talking this shit back then, your great grandmama, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
Doing none but fucking.
I had 6 kids before she was motherfucking 18 years old.
Shit.
You feel me? Look at the color purple. You know what I'm saying? Like how she was sold or given away as a little girl. And not only that, even in ancient times, you know what I'm saying? You can give your daughter away for motherfucking gold and some cabbage.
I mean, still to this day in certain countries, you can look at your 12-year-old and be like, you're going to marry that kid next week.
You know what I'm saying? and then in certain places, you know, if she started puberty at the age of 9 or 8 or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I've heard about that somewhere, right? Where that makes you legit.
That's fact, though. But due to societal differences, right? And we in the time, DJ man, don't come up here
and technology and everything.
Yeah, and make sure you mic.
What's good?
Yeah, we good. What's happening? But yeah, but due to what it is today, it's 2026. Like ain't nobody sleeping with they sons, daughters, and sisters to keep the bloodline pure. Ain't nobody doing that shit. like you see white folks sleeping with each other up in these mountains and retarded and all. I mean, I'm sorry, and mentally, you know what I'm saying? Who off the bam? Even back in ancient times, that's why they say King Tut had a club there on foot because he was like, bro, like ain't nobody doing that nowadays. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
that's not true.
You'll do a cousin.
No, that's not true. That's really not true. The Hasidic Jews, they're the most inbred community in America.
Well, hold on.
I worked for them one time. They had mad, like, retarded kids because a lot of them are inbred.
What's not true? What you mean? What's not true, bro? That's what I just said. But who said that? What are you talking about? Are you following us?
I thought you said that doesn't happen in America anymore.
What?
Oh,
no. Jews marry Jews.
No.
I don't think we're not saying
it doesn't happen in America.
No, they're not normal Jews though. They're the Hasidic Jews. The Hasidic Jews, they live in communes and they all like have like inbred kids.
Listen, you fall off the subject, brother. You fall off the subject. Stay with us. We talking about older men being with younger women.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah, that's
really if the girl is 18 years old, if she's beyond the age of 18, it's her choice. It takes two to tango.
Again, you're not even following and you don't even know what we're talking about. Slow down. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep up with us. I'm not saying you saying
it's creepy.
Wrong.
It's totally creepy.
You jumping off subject, brother.
It's unrealistic too. There's no way that girl could possibly love a man that's that much older.
I don't think you hear me. Go ahead. I don't think you hear me, man.
I'm following you. I'm listening.
You not, man, because you just steady talking, brother. I'm trying to tell you what we talking about to keep you back on. Like, I ain't saying we can't talk about what you're talking about, but we're trying to keep you on topic and focus with us, brother.
Yeah.
God damn. Have you heard it? Do you know about the Kendra Scott case?
No, I never heard it.
Right. So this lady, she unalived a 21-year-old man who came from underneath her 13-year-old daughter's bed. She shot him in the back of the head.
She should have.
See, you saying she should have. By the law, that's wrong. Right?
Yeah, so that's the law, though, but the law is not perfect.
I understand that. So now, So now, when we were talking about that, this was the comment that led to what we're talking about now. The brother said his great grandmother was 21 years younger than his
Yo,
father.
my bad. Graves, you got a lot of feedback coming through, brother. My bad.
Sorry, it's my air conditioner. My bad.
Yeah, so 21 years older than 21 years younger than his grandfather. So when he made that statement, I was saying, Graves, that yes, I agree with that, because back in the day, you know, and like Cito agreed that, you know, man, it's still going on in some countries today. I just said when some young ladies start their menstrual, they consider it a woman, and some people do that. Like I said, you can trade your daughter for a cow and 2 heads of cabbage. This is what we were saying. So
Nobody
we
wants the
talking about-
cabbage no more.
so how we got on the incest thing, like that was just, I was just using that just as an example. That had nothing to do with actual what we were talking about, but the incest, it does, but it don't. But yeah, you feel me. But we were just talking about with the age, so that was just something else. So you and the Hasidic Jews and all that you were talking about, that's not even a conversation.
I mean,
The
dog,
conversation,
my bad.
young ladies dating older men, you know what I'm saying, since the beginning of the time, and we know this, and that's true. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, when it comes to pedophilia, bro, where they just had to throw a number on it. Because listen, in America, if the number was 13, niggas would be fucking 13-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? If it's 15, then the 15's the limit. You know what I'm saying?
That would never happen.
No. I'm not saying no. What I'm saying is that, dude, where it's a mental thing. Where, dude, if you look like a kid, I'm not fucking talking to you. You know what I'm saying? But if the law was 15, there's grown ass men that will fuck a 15-year-old because it's the law. Hey, she's
I'm not,
good
to be
now.
honest
She's
with you,
15.
I'm more attracted to older women than I'm 28 years old. I'm more attracted to older women than I am attracted to the younger girls. Younger girls are fucking idiots.
I mean,
I can't stand them.
I was about to say that, right?
Yeah,
it's more the mental thing, though. I was like, come on, though. Like I said, bro, when I was in a program, bro, and though the little girl was, Jen can, you know what I'm saying, can be my witness, though. Yeah, she was legit by age, but she looked like she was a child, bro. And to see all these men, nigga, 50 of them, Google Gaga over some girl,
yeah, they're
looks like a
crazy.
kid, and you don't even know she's that old. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get to ask her. You just see her from a distance. And to be attracted to that is disgusting, brother. Like,
She probably has the personality of a fucking cardboard box anyway.
She was a child mentally. Physically, she looked like a child. It's just her age was whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, though. I don't know. I don't see that.
Let me ask you this, Cito, would you have sex with a retarded girl?
No. I mean, how retarded? No, I'm just
like she doesn't have like Down syndrome, but she's just mentally retarded.
Nah, bro.
Hey, chill out on the R word, man.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, bro. I'm not big on, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of innocent people, though. I did that when I was a kid, and I became an adult and realized, like, you're an idiot. What a dick. You don't know the traumatized, you know what I'm saying? The trauma you was building.
I mean, you're not necessarily going to cause trauma. Like, they might be into it.
No. I'm saying me, myself. When I was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying, doing little stupid stick ups and shit, we're like, bro, you like, not realizing, dog, you like, you know what I'm saying? You like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing to this person mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that age, you don't care.
I mean, you don't really understand.
That's when you look back on it, it is fucked up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't really understand what it is you're doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and I also know that because I went through a traumatic situation. You know what I'm saying? That haunted me for years and years and years till I had kids. I wasn't able to get over it. It was like, oh shit, hold on.
I mean, I never stuck nobody up, but for a long time I used to go car hopping. And car hopping is where you go around neighborhoods and you steal shit out of cars.
Right. Yeah.
I was doing that for a while. And when I look back on it, bro, it was so depraved, like what I was doing.
It was stupid, right? Like now as an adult, bro, you look and you realize, like, let's say you steal somebody's car, dog, and now that man can't get to work, and then he gets fired. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really do a trickle down effect now the older you get and realize, like, shit, you know, right? You know how hard somebody got to work for that car for you to go joyride it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro.
I mean, I would never steal the car. That would be crazy. Sometimes the keys were in the car, and like you could. But that was too. It was that. Like, come on, you can't do that. Like it was that was too much. I would just take. I found $50 bills. I found $100 bills. I found one time. I found a gun.
Beardy,
Yeah.
come on, get back. now
say
now
what?
we still. I said, get back. Where were we? Now we stealing cars again. Let's get back to the topic.
I'm listening to DJ Graves unfold his life.
Yeah, it's funny how I unfold my life in front of an audience on YouTube, right?
I mean, yeah, keep going. I mean, you used to, hit cars up.
I used to. And that's not the only thing I used to do during the day. During the day, I used to go to the supermarket and steal mad steaks and shrimps and sell it to the corner store.
For how much? Because let me tell you something. If I own a corner store and you walk in with shrimp and steak, nigga, you getting $10. You got to get rid of
What?
it. What
No,
you
I
do-
got like $50 every time.
I'm just saying, me personally, listen, and I can speak for all of Miami. You show up to a corner store with steak and shrimp, we know you can't get it off your hands. Hey, you want $10 or move on to the next store. I mean, unless they set you up to take it, but if you're just randomly showing up with shrimp,
No, because I used to steal like fucking $30 steaks, and I used to steal like fucking like 10 of them, and then I used to get bags of shrimp. And I used to just walk out the store with it. Well, I didn't walk out. Like I would put it in a shopping cart and just take the shopping cart out. It's very easy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
bearded.
And then you go to the corner store and sell it.
Hey, bearded, Jameis Winston ain't got nothing on Graves. Yeah, he was just stealing crab legs.
Hey man, let him keep unfolding his life.
Crab legs is good too. That's another one you could take. It's called boosting. I never got into the big game was like going to like Home Depot and shit. Home Depot and Lowe's, you could steal all the tools.
What do they call it now?
Sell it to the pawn shop. But I was
Spend
too
that
scared
shit.
to do that. I was too
Spend that
scared.
shit. Yeah, all my boost. Oh,
You was breaking into cars, but you were too scared to boost.
The shit that I was doing was not risky. Breaking into, I would go to a good neighborhood and steal shit from the cars while people were sleeping at like 3 a.m. It's not risky. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is the car alarm goes off, and all you got to do is fucking run your ass off.
So you telling the people that breaking into people's cars at 3 o'clock in the morning in good neighborhoods is not risky?
No, it's really not.
all right.
In the hood, that's a different story.
And
You get
selling
fucking
T-bone
killed.
steaks.
You get fucking killed. You get beaten to
So,
death.
Larry, let me ask you something, Graves. Let me ask you something.
What?
And I used to do crime too. So listen, what makes the threat different? Because it's a good neighborhood or a bad neighborhood. If somebody catches you in their car and they got the chance, they gonna take
Man,
it.
talk to this dumb motherfucker. Talk to him. Tell him again, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Listen, I felt a lot more comfortable doing it in the good neighborhood than I did in the bad neighborhood. Because in the bad neighborhood, everybody, not for nothing, but everything's close together. It makes more sense to do it in a good neighborhood.
No, right. But I mean, if the opportunity comes and they catch you, it's the same shit. But in the hood, you do have a lot more cars for options. Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, Ryan said, "What in the delinquency am I here?" Yeah, DJ Graves is
Just degenerate. I know. I was a degenerate. I was not anymore.
Degenerate Jackie. That's the DJ. All right. Well,
says you're making a good neighborhood a bad neighborhood.
Raising my property.
What I would do is I lived in Poughkeepsie, and I would take the bus down to the good neighborhood at like 7 o'clock at night, and I'd be chilling with some people for a little while. But like when it got real late, I would go out in the neighborhood and steal from cars, and then go back to Poughkeepsie with a bunch of money.
But you have friends in the good neighborhoods, or you was just posted up at a store? Like, you was just
No,
waiting?
I can't just loiter around for fucking 5 hours. Like,
Right,
I had to hang out with somebody.
Right, but where? Who? Like, that's what I'm saying. If you just drove to a different neighborhood,
Just random friends. They're not really friends, like acquaintances. We would get high.
I mean, listen, I did it too. I'm not judging you. I'm just wondering
I
what
tell
the
you one
difference
thing,
is.
I hated doing it. I hated doing it with other people.
Hold on, Grace. Hold on, Grace. Exhibit A. DJ Grace is a white man, a white Italian man. Carry on.
I hated working with other people when it came to shit like that because they would always fuck it up. They'd fumble. And like, it's just better when you're doing shit like that. It's way better off doing it by yourself.
White
Did
people
you-
still better. So white Italian people still better is what you're saying.
No, they go to the good neighborhoods. No. How come you didn't steal pizza if you? No, I'm just playing. So listen, let me ask you something. Dog. Did you ever have any nights that you went home empty-handed, or you just was gonna find something that night?
No, I found something every time. If it,
Every time.
like the least I probably made at one night was like $70.
So let me ask you something, Doug. So every single night you made at least $70 or more, and you still don't do it to this day?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what people leave in their cars, bro.
Right. So you
Because
quit that
not for
job.
nothing. It's like I would steal items too, and I would sell them.
Right.
One time
And
I
you
found
quit-
these
and you
fucking
quit that job.
Pokemon. One time I found these motherfucking Pokemon cards. They were worth so much money, yo.
What'd you get for 'em?
Like $300
Where'd you take it? It's Pokemon cards. That's crazy.
to a
Where'd you
fucking
take it?
card store, to where they sell cards and novelty shit.
And you knew they were worth something? And these were in a car? So you was just
I had
taking
somebody
them-
look it up. Like are these worth anything? And they're like, yeah, dude, they're fucking worth they're worth like a band. So I took it to the trading shop and they gave me $300 for it.
So you just took everything in the car. I mean, I don't know shit about Pokemon, and I know if I was in a car and there's Pokemon cards, I need get out the way.
You don't shit like that, believe it or not, is worth the fucking money, yo.
I got a better question. Were you feeding a drug habit?
Spend that shit. Yes, dog, that's obvious. I'll
Yeah,
answer
I
for
was.
him.
Yeah, I was.
That's the only reason you would do it.
Yeah.
And like I said, personally, if I would have done that every day, that would still be my job. Real talk.
People caught
if you
caught
tell
on
me
to
go to the good neighborhood and every single nigga find another
people.
good
One,
neighborhood.
I believe that they were catching on to me
I
though,
mean, not
because I remember
today.
one day I was crossing the street and this motherfucker tried to run my ass over. I believe that they were catching on because I used to hit up the same neighborhood a lot.
You sure that wasn't the withdrawals?
Nah, somebody tried to run my ass over.
But
That shit was
so-
scary, bro. My life flashed before my eyes.
Oh, man. But I don't know. Listen, but that shit don't happen no more because them door cameras, they got you on the hey, bearded. Now you try to do that, you on the 10.
There's not door cameras. There's not door cameras in the driveway.
He passes the 50. Everybody got you on camera.
There's not door cameras in the driveway.
So why you quit that job then? I'm just saying, because if I was making money like that, that would be my shit. If every day I did it, got
Man,
away
I
with
was
something-
breaking my mom's heart. My mom was she was heartbroken. She's like, why is my son doing this to himself? Why is my son out there at 3 a.m. getting high?
Oh. See, on the bright side of it, you were a good thief.
That's not something to aspire to be.
I mean, better than a bad one. Bearded, take the wheel.
Let
Come
this
on,
man
dog.
get it out.
No, man, I've been on a good one. I'm about to get like childish just because it's funny.
Let this man get it out, man. I think he got something he need to get off, so he's getting it off.
Steaks and shrimp.
I recently
Graves,
just
you
got.
not fucking with
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Beard. I recently just got sober. And
I
Got a bad
understand that. I
cocaine
ain't
problem.
crazy. I ain't crazy. I hear you talking. You talking for a reason. I ain't crazy. Like I say, you got something to get it off. Let him get it off. See though. So don't you can make the joke, but be respectful because we all can. You know what I'm saying? Relate in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
That shit. That drug is fucking evil, bro. That drug
What-
is a demonic, evil fucking thing.
What drug?
It really is. It really is.
Which one?
Cocaine. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say say the word.
Thank
Again.
you, Ms. G. Read that comment, Tito.
Let me see. Which comment? No, I do know what he's talking about now that I saw the chat. All right. Listen, I fight the same demon, brother.
Yeah, man. Just fucking. I mean, I think like I'm scared to have money in my pocket right now, because if I do, I'll go out and I'll smoke it all away, which is really bad. It's not a good idea.
So till this day, because I'm sorry if I was making funny earlier. I thought we was reminiscing about back in the days. I didn't realize this was something at the moment.
To be honest with you, bro, I
apologize.
just stopped doing this shit like a month ago. Like, dude, I sold all my belongings. I used to have these beautiful speakers that I was making beats on. I used to have this beautiful laptop. Now I'm on a tablet.
Have you gone to rehab, bro? Listen, I just got out of it. So I'm saying this is right up my lane, my brother. I'm an addict too. I'm saying, but
I did go to rehab. I went to rehab, but bro, rehab sucks.
Nah, right. Hold on. Listen, right. It's what sucks more, nigga? Breaking your mom's heart and killing yourself, or fucking rehab?
No. That's the thing, though. See, though, I didn't do good in rehab. I left. Now I'm back home. Right, I'm doing better. I'm doing better at home.
Listen. You understand? I'm trying to help you, brother. Well, I turned myself in because I know the grip this shit can have on you, bro. And I came out of there, bro, and I was a fucking soldier sobered off for 6 months and 4 days, and it was a wrap.
Yeah, but rehab, dude, I couldn't sit there.
Yo,
I'm sorry, I'm a selfish person. So, I can't sit there and listen to other people's stories.
You don't have to. Shit. Listen, I agree.
It's all the same shit over and over again.
I never raised my hand once, and dude, like real talk, bro. What got me to get high was I don't want to talk about sobriety all day. What I'm trying to tell you, dog, what I did with my 60 days, dog, bro, spend some time with yourself. You don't have to listen to shit that's going on around you, but get to know yourself, clean your body up. Even if you're just taking a break, but dude, mentally you'll clear your mind, or you'll feel better about yourself. You do a couple push-ups, your mom will be proud of you. It helped me, bro. It helped me.
That's what I'm doing now.
What turned me back? What turned me back was like, oh, this sobriety shit we're doing, where all they want to do is talk about this shit. Can't do nothing. Well, listen, with me and a couple friends, when we got out, bro, we was going to the beach, you know what I'm saying, doing sober shit, bro, partying. And everybody got a little separated, and then one relapse, and whoop, 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 whoop.
Respect for
Trickle
that.
down effect. You know what I'm saying? So I was
listen, I have no intent. For a little while, I need to steer clear of money. That I know.
That's where my comment came from, right there. Right there. Yeah. You get fed, you get break of mind, and right, you that won't be on your edge because you can't do nothing. But you got to just sit it out, bro, and suffer for them days, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog, where you'll feel so much proud of yourself, bro, because you stayed. Listen, dog, my very first day, dude, I did 12 days in detox. You know what I'm saying? I went in there, nigga. My first day, I was in there an hour, dog, and I went up and I was like, yo, let me the fuck out this bitch. And it was a Dominican cat. He was like, listen, bro, stay one day, sleep on it, and tomorrow let me know how you feel. Bro, and I slept on it and I thugged that shit the fuck out every day. And I volunteered. I was a court ordered. I wanted to get the fuck out, nigga. But I was like, bro, you got to do this for you. And it was the first thing that I was proud of in a while. This is where I'm coming from with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I do. Or I hated it so much, but enjoyed my shit that if I see myself going downhill again, but I'm going at a different pace now, and I feel I got it controlled, and I just got a job. But if I fuck this job I got up, nigga, because of cocaine, I'm going right back to rehab because nigga, you ain't ready, and I don't give a fuck because listen, I never shared nothing. I ain't raising my hand to talk to none of y'all.
Yeah, but you know that money is the biggest trigger for us.
That's why you gotta get. That's why you gotta get away.
It's like it's like a ticket. It's like a ticket to getting high.
Absolutely, yeah. And this is why I'm pushing this rehab shit on you. But bro, you thug it out. You thug it out, bro, and you ain't living around money no more. So like you're learning to live without money. Because when you get money, you want to go spend it.
I tried rehab, bro, but every time I went, I get frustrated. And I just leave.
And what's the first thing
they're talking about drugs all fucking day. And like not for nothing, like you keep on talking about getting high and doing drugs. You're gonna wind up leaving and getting high and do it's a silly thing.
Yeah.
Really, rehab. What they should do in rehab is they should have like outdoor activities, which they did, but the one that I went to sucked. Like they should have like a baseball team and a pool table and like fucking shit like that.
but dude, it's like dude, the where the drugs are the symptoms, brother. I learned a lot about myself in that bitch, nigga. I didn't learn how to not get high. I learned a lot about me. You feel me? I learned a lot about me. You know what I'm saying? And I, like I said, bro,
To me, it's almost like jail being in fucking
right.
rehab.
But listen, right, but dude, listen, when you'll get healthier, dog. Well, dude, like the benefits, bro. Yes, it's boring, it sucks, but dude, listen, dog. You're cleaning out your system. You're learning not to be. You don't have to be around money. Where dude, you're making your mom proud. You're helping yourself, bro. You thug it out them 60 days, whatever, bro. And when you get out, you accomplish something. You feel me? Though it gives you
I'm making my mother happy just by not going out there right now.
But yeah, but dude, this respectfully, you know, being outside, dog, is right outside.
Yeah.
You feel me? Right. Listen, dog, where can I be completely honest with you? Like real talk. Listen. Where I'm gonna call bullshit on you being sober a month. You high right now, nigga.
No, I'm not.
Nah,
okay. If I was high right now, I wouldn't be on here. I would be too geeked out to be on here.
Come on, nigga. Listen, I tell you that because it takes one to know one, my brother. Nigga, when you're sober, you shut down, you be quiet. I did.
First of all, when I'm high, I don't want to be around anybody. Like I want to be by myself getting high.
Graves, my brother. How long have I seen you on this YouTube shit? Bro, I get high too. That's why I come to YouTube. Because I'd rather be alone, but not alone. YouTube.
Nah. When I'm getting high, I want to be alone. I don't even want to listen to music. I want to hear what's surrounding me. It's fucked up.
You ain't never been on here high?
No. I would get fucking YouTube? Paranoid. I feel like first of all, I wouldn't be talking about this shit.
Okay. So this is kind of a rehab then, because you get to get it off your chest. And like I said, bro, my bad, bro. Where earlier I was making jokes because I thought we were talking about like in the past. I didn't know we was talking like real life, though. Man. And listen, shit like this helps me too, brother. I'm high right now. When I'm sober, I shut the fuck up. I just stare through the. All right. So if I don't, I'm saying, so that's why I would call bullshit. But I ain't saying you lying. But
I'm definitely not high right now. If I was high, I would not be on here.
I'm just trying to.
I'd be out on the street, hanging out with a bunch of fucking,
Right. Hold on. Right. But listen, you listen, but you just, and I gotta call you out on it, dog. You just admitted, dog, where if you had $1, you would go. I can't have money in my hand.
At this point, yes. But I have to decondition myself.
Right there, dog. This is
I go to sleep. I go to sleep and I dream about this shit.
Dude, this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Go to your local rehab and thug it out for 60 days, bro, and you're gonna come back morally full. You're gonna feel better about yourself.
I tried that, Cito. I'm trying to tell you, I tried that. I tried.
Try it again, nigga. You know how to ride a bike? You know how to ride a
bike? Dude, it's more dangerous for me to go to rehab because I'll leave, and it'll trigger me. It'll trigger me to get high.
How was it dangerous in rehab?
Oh my god!
Because I would leave. I would leave and go get high. I would say fuck this shit. I'm getting high, and I'd even tell the people that work there, I don't want to be here. I want to leave and get high.
Of course, right?
And I wasn't mandated, so they let me leave.
No, so listen, you gotta tell it. You gotta tell yourself. No, listen, Graves. What I'm saying though is that it'll morally fill your bank, my brother. Right, where you gotta thug it out for you. That's your first step. Yeah, you want to leave, but I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna fucking graduate.
And talk to a bunch of strangers about my life.
Nigga, you just no. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro.
About all the pain in my life. I don't want to do that.
I mean, dude, you gotta listen too, though,
DJ. You talk about the pain about your life right now, nigga. To be honest with you, but listen, what I'm trying to tell you is that, bro, you can listen to the surrounding shit. You can listen to whatever's happening around you. It's about you leaving that bitch with a certificate. Wait a minute, nigga, I got a fucking drug certificate and I'm proud of it, my nigga. Listen,
I've been to. Listen. I've completed rehab. I've completed rehabs before, and I got the certificate, but that didn't mean shit to me.
This is what this time it does. If you want to save your life, man. If you can't have $1 in your pocket, look, nigga, I was a soldier in sobriety, nigga. I ain't scared to show y'all, nigga. I was really about this shit. Y'all can see the shit.
Congratulations, bro. Yeah, I can see. Congratulations.
Nigga, I bought this mirror, nigga, because I learned, nigga, that's the problem and that's the answer, nigga. Fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Barbecue with you.
And you know what I'm saying? And listen, dog, did I relapse? Shit, nigga, I'm on a relapse right now. But I know when I tried, I was a sucker soldier of sobriety. You know what I'm saying? And I am not scared.
Want to
And
go to
I'm
rehab,
not scared.
man.
And I'm not. Dude, it's not about wanting to, nigga. It's about
Bro,
accomplishing something.
nobody wants to go to rehab.
Right.
But if you need to,
No,
you gotta
sometimes people
go.
do want to go to rehab, especially when it's cold outside.
Right, but listen, but you making excuses for other people. We talking about you, brother. Like I'm saying, I'm just trying to help, bro. Because
No, I do not want to go. I'm telling you, rehab is not a good option for me. Honestly,
You know why?
being around my family is better. Being around my family is way better because my family, my
Because
mother
they can bullshit
and her boyfriend, they're not addicts. They're clean people, and
Yeah.
But that has
they're
nothing to do
very
with
supportive.
you, my brother. That has nothing to do with you. If they give you $50, you just admitted it, dog. Like once
Yeah,
again,
but
this is coming
they're
from
not.
a place of love, brother.
That's the thing. They're not. And my mother, she's even like Chris. She was like, Chris, you have a job opportunity. You know that, right? And I told her I can't. Not
No,
right
what
now.
you mean you can't? You got to
If
keep
I have
yourself
money in my
busy,
pocket,
bro. Right, but they're not gonna pay you tomorrow, brother. But I mean,
So you
listen,
rather
bro.
not work? You think you
Right,
gonna
you
spend
just
your
gonna
money
start.
on
I
drugs, or
mean, you're gonna spend. No,
Bro,
respectfully, you think you're gonna sit around and spend a whole bunch of time with you and your thoughts, and that's not gonna be a trigger. You know how
Right.
bored you're gonna get. You know how
facts.
upset you're gonna get when you're gonna be
yeah,
like, "Fuck
I mean
this,
that does
nigga."
happen. I do get upset with the thoughts sometimes,
Nah,
but you know something.
yo,
I feel like
DJ,
that's
you kind of bullshitting here, but you saying you can't get a
Right.
job because you don't have money. Like you could literally have the money sent to your mom's account. You're just making up
Yeah.
excuses.
what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's
Like
what
if
we
You could
you
do.
have the money sent
Hey,
to your mom's
hey, listen,
account.
hold on. Hey,
and
hey,
your
hold
mother
on.
asked you,
Hey, Bearded. Bearded, if we're gonna have this, and I mean this from a place of love, because this is all coming, you're gonna have to navigate it so he don't feel he's being jumped.
yeah, I just
I'm
told
saying?
y'all to shut the
No,
hell up.
right,
Don't
right. No, right,
feel
right.
like you
But
was
you know what I'm
attacking
saying?
them.
Give everybody whatever to
So
speak their little
DJ,
spew.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he don't feel like he's being attacked.
yeah,
And he
so I'm
knows
gonna
it's
let
coming
Miss
from
Jen,
heart.
I'm gonna let Miss Jen talk. So now, and mind you, DJ, so you got to understand that a couple of people on the panel are speaking from a surprise. You know what I'm saying? They're speaking from a
Just got
standpoint.
back.
You feel me? So he not attacking you like me. Like if I was the speaker, come from a place of, because I ain't never been on no drugs, I ain't never been no rehab, no shit like that. So like if it was like coming from me, or a raging or
Look at my
Rajin,
screen right quick.
you feel
Look
me?
at my screen right quick.
Yeah, we ain't
Listen,
killing.
I'm telling you right now, you guys are trying to get me to go into a rehab.
No,
I've done the rehab shit. It don't work for me.
I'm
You
definitely
got
Wait,
to work for you.
how many times have you done rehab, and how many times have you left? Because that's probably a good place to start.
I would
Listen,
say
all I'm
about
saying is
4
you got to
times.
sit there and deal with you, not with what's around you. But you're
It's a
cleaning up
vicious
your
cycle,
body.
though. Like you go in and out of rehab, you go in and out of jail. It's a
Right.
vicious cycle when you're out there.
How do you? All right. So how do you end up in these places from getting high? So if you're home and you were getting high before that, and you ended up at this place, what do you think
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. I don't get high at home. I never get high at home. I would feel. First of all, I would feel so horrible. I would feel so dirty and so horrible. That's weird to me. That's like taboo.
You
getting
get
high
it
at home.
as a break, though. You just use home as taking a break. And then
your body
since you're fighting with your own, you're fighting with yourself, with your own demons. We can do that on our own self. And I'm saying I say even if I'm not active, even if I'm not using, when you're an addict, you're an addict forever. When you're an alcoholic forever. Because every single day you're gonna have to fight with that thought, like either push it aside or use how you call it?
I've been doing good though. This past month, I've been drinking coffee and smoking the vape.
But
that is keeping me at bay.
That's the bullshit.
Honestly, that's keeping me at bay.
Right there.
That's the bullshit that we tell ourselves.
Dude, you here talking to us because you have an itch, bro. Hey, we keeping you grounded a little bit. I know it. I live it.
We a mirror right now. We a mirror.
Right.
Hey, listen. And what's crazy is I wasn't gonna even go live because I didn't even feel like it, and I was trying to, just stay off of YouTube. and some told me to go live.
I mean,
and,
yeah,
I
you
was
see
talking
how
about the
that
stories I was
works.
talking about.
Hey,
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, you feel me?
Bearded,
yeah.
Bearded, do you remember when I told you I was leaving the rehab?
Yeah,
Remember how
Yeah.
excited I was when I got back?
yeah.
Right. And I'm saying with the and Graves, all I am saying it's you feel worthy to yourself. Fuck what's going on around you, bro. You thugged it out for 60 days. Well, dude, your family's gonna be so proud, dog. Well, dude, you're gonna hear your voice change. You're gonna feel better. You know what I'm saying, dude? And it's free and you're away from money, dog. And no, you listen to their stories of that's not what I want to be. Right, because you're not, but it's about you. It's about you. You just thug it out. You leave any day, but now I'm gonna leave this bitch with a degree. That's the first accomplishment I'm gonna do. If you can't get a job because you can't get money, what are you out in society for? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? No, you go, you sit, it's 60 days, bro. It's 60 days, but the goal is to thug it out those 60. Step one, thug out those 60.
When I was getting high, I couldn't even keep a job. I would fucking leave. I would get my first paycheck and leave and spend it all on.
Right. So look, so check this out, bro. And I mean this in the nicest way. You said you have a month, right?
Mhm.
You got a month clean, right? So listen, you leave today, all right? You do the 60 days. You know what you got? 3 months. You ever looked at that picture? All right. You know what you can have in 3 months? A job and money in your pocket. Because now it's 3 months. Now your body's adapting to this type of life.
But the thing is that the rehab is not mommy house. Over there, you can bullshit. That's
But
what
the
makes
rehab is just a trigger.
It's
But
the
that's
real
what
deal.
it's you're the triggers because you want to.
No.
What I'm saying is,
That's not.
Online
See,
is
no.
triggers.
Cito, you gotta hear me
Online
out,
is
bro.
triggers.
Wait,
No,
I'm
nigga.
missing. Wait,
I've
what
been to-
exactly
I've
is
been to
triggering about
rehab.
rehab?
I've been to rehab twice, nigga. And
Listen,
I
if your
accomplished
mom,
it, felt better.
People in the rehab are getting high themselves, and I'm getting high with them. It's a trigger, and the high that you get in rehab is not like the high you get out on the street. So you're just throwing fuel into a fire.
So y'all wasn't getting drug tested and shit. Come on, bro.
We would, but I didn't care.
But there's the
I mean,
problem.
because she wasn't ready. That's what I'm saying.
maybe you should try
You wasn't
another
ready about
facility.
it.
Because as they're getting high at that facility, maybe try another facility. Because that is a good point. As they're
They were not getting high on.
Bro, you
like,
get
hard
drug
drugs.
tested
They were getting
weekly
high on
and
like
shit.
Suboxone and shit.
Right,
And I'd be like snorting Suboxone
right, but
and
there
whatnot.
you go. That ain't your choice of drug.
That means
No,
that
it's not. It's not even my choice. I don't even like snorting Suboxone. But
exactly. So that's what you
but
think.
I'm such an addict that I'll do it anyway because I just feel like
And guess what? You're gonna
What?
take you wherever you go. You're gonna take yourself. So if you think that you cannot have a job because you're gonna spend it on drugs, what you think is gonna happen after a month of being at your mom's house? You're gonna stay secluded there. Eventually, you're gonna go outside, and guess what? There's
Bam.
dope outside. There's dope that is outside. Even if you don't have money, me and you know them, right? There's plenty of ways to get money. I mean, you know how to pick on cards.
Jen,
You
can
know?
what's up, Jen? Hey, can I tell? Hey, I got the job, by the way. Yo, can I tell
I
him
know.
something?
I wrote to you, but
Oh,
you didn't read it.
congrats!
Did that already, man.
Congratulations, man.
I always got the craziest case of deja
So
vu.
Graves.
That's weird.
Congratulations.
Check this out. Thank you, brother. Listen, Graves, dog. Listen, when I tell you, dog, that there was this girl in the program I was in, bro, where everybody swearing to God they're not gonna get high. And the only honest person that was there, dude, that she was court ordered, was like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna go get high. And everybody there, listen, it's crazy because you look at the room and they tell you 60 of y'all, 2 of y'all gonna make it, and everybody's like, oh, I want to see who's the other person. All right, and they remind you, and then they remind you they remind you it's very easy here. When you go outside, that's when the fight starts, nigga. What's up? I'm not even.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between me being here in my house versus being in rehab? It's the same shit. And not only that, but the topic every single day is your addiction.
Right, my nigga.
Rehab.
It's not about the topic around you, bro. It's about you spending time with yourself.
Yeah.
But how are you gonna do that when you're fucking shacked up with some random fucking dude
because
in
your
a fucking
goal,
dorm?
Because your goal of being there is I'm gonna get this damn diploma.
And they're all getting high and smoking cigarettes in the bathroom. How the fuck am I gonna deal with that?
Find a new group of friends. It's rehab. People are trying to do better. Not everybody's there to go fucking the plug. Come on, bro.
Look at the excuses that you put it out. You cannot put up with having to smoke in the bathroom. So how you think you're gonna put up with life?
Well, that's the problem though, because I gravitate. I'm not gonna lie. I gravitate towards the bad crowd. I just can't.
Everybody
I
in this
can't.
trying to help, but you here for you.
You could literally not go to the bad crowd though.
Hold on, my bad, right? My bad. Let homie talk. What's your name, homie?
Oh, it's Rajan. It's Rajan. I was in the comments.
I could go and try my best to.
No, listen, try and do it, nigga. Your goal is 60 days. Even if you stay 60 days.
Bro, the environment, dude. First of all, you know for a fact the environment of rehab is fucking irritating.
I know. Listen, absolutely, and that's when you learn about yourself, dealing with it.
Dealing with life.
Dealing with life on a sober basis. We're like, I don't like none of this shit, but when I tell you, this is my very.
You gotta deal with other people. You're living with other people that they got their own fucking problems.
Right. So why are you worried about theirs? You worry about yours. Everybody got a problem. Listen,
that's not that I'm worried about their problems.
Your sister,
you got it.
Your mom and your stepdad, they all have problems too. They got to pay the mortgage, they got to pay the car, they got to feed you, they got to pay the rent, and they all got problems too. It might be a different problem, but a problem's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's not like a drug addict problem.
I mean, listen, bro. Respectfully, bro. Listen, I love you. We could change subject now because you just don't want to go. You don't want to try it, nigga. But listen, dude. Then just respectfully know, dog, that you go to a barbershop. Eventually, you get a haircut.
That old fucking saying at me.
Dude, you know how
I've
close
heard
you
that
are.
10,000
Listen. Do you understand how close you are to the front door of the streets? At least in rehab, bro, you got to go to like one door, then another door, then you got to exit those two doors. You one door away, brother.
Nah, the rehab that I was at was actually in like a super nice neighborhood. So like, you weren't.
Listen, tell your family to buy you a plane ticket to Broward County, Florida. It's very nice, actually.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely free.
For free,
and they'll find you housing, nigga. And Bart, listen. Like
the main ingredient, you know what it is? You're gonna really want to do it. If you don't want it, you just gotta
doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad.
Listen, bro. Real talk, bro. If they buy you a plane ticket, bro,
you gotta stick to the program.
Listen, but dude, listen, like I'm telling you, bro. Dude, listen, day one, nigga, 1 hour in, nigga, I told the fucking guard, bro, and he was a Dominican cat. I was like, yo, I need to get my shit and dip. He's like, bro, your shit ain't even ready, dog, and the doors are locked. Yeah, I was like, nah, nigga, let me the fuck out of here. He was like, bro, sleep on it one night. If tomorrow morning, you still want to leave, then you get up and leave tomorrow. And nigga, and I woke up, I was like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna finish this shit. Fuck this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're hanging out with Jen, whatever, like a couple months back or whatever, where my nigga, where she had a situation for me to make money and I wanted to keep the drugs, and she was like, damn, nigga, you rather get high to get the money? And I was like, oh shit, I'm back. Oh shit, I'm back. Of course I remember that shit was the light bulb, bro. I was like, oh, you slipping, nigga. Wait,
and we did both, by the way. We did both, by the way.
Yeah, because the hardest thing in the world, bro, is realizing that it avalanche. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the first bump, nigga, I ever took, bro, was for a threesome. They were like, you don't do coke? Of course I do. Nigga, dude, we're like 5 years later, I'm reaching into my pocket, nigga, to like re-up. Like, hold on, what the fuck happened, nigga? I had no clue I was an addict, nigga. I was a rock star now, not a drug dealer, nigga, a fucking porn star, nigga. Coke and alcohol, slanging dick, nigga, killing myself, nigga. Nigga went to rehab. What's up?
Wait, but when you said a threesome, it was 2 girls, though, right?
It was supposed to be, yeah, nigga.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, shit.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, brother, you know what I'm saying? And dude, when that little monkey on your shoulder, oh, bro, when you go outside, bro, you're gonna ski, brother. You're gonna take off, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My advice to you, bro, and I say it because I love you, dog. I'm saying, well, dude, go and dude, your mission is not to be sober, none of that. But your mission is I'm gonna do the 60 days. And now while you're here, man, I might as well be sober. I'm saying you don't have to talk to people. You don't got to share. You don't have to do any of the. Well, if you don't believe in the program, don't believe in it. But look at when you hear these people tell their story, dude, get judgmental and be like, that's not what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Right. Wait, dude, the traits are the same, bro.
He already knows.
The drugs
The way
are the
he's talking.
symptoms.
The way he's talking, he already know he don't want to be like that. But it takes,
right.
You know how hard it is to be strong?
Right.
It's easy to be weak. It is hard to be strong.
Bro,
so that's
this
what
is
happens.
exactly what you need.
Or there at your house, you said, no, I'm not going to do it. I've been a month. But if at any point you get some money or you know, or whatever pisses you off enough, you know that you can just go and get it. You
Hold
know,
on. Hey, listen. The drugs are the symptoms. Sorry to interrupt you, Jen. We're listening. Yo, Graves. You understand if you go outside and get high, you just said you won't get high in your house, none of that because you're embarrassed. Do you know the emotional disappointment you're gonna have that comes over yourself? The minute you go get high, right? You're gonna now you're gonna eat with it. So so imagine flip that coin, dog, and you go to a rehab, dog, and you do 60 days. Cause if you get high, you're gonna do more than 60. And you do 60 sober, and bro, you're gonna feel better about yourself. You accomplish something.
I know, but you gotta realize, Cito, I just not too long ago.
If nothing changes,
I was in a rehab. I was in a rehab.
You know what they say, keep coming back. That's their main saying. Listen, I'm telling you, no, there's an opportunity here in Broward County, bro. There's an opportunity here in Broward County, dog, where, bro, if you really want to do it, oh, real talk, I can send you the information. It's at, dog, you just pull up to the door, nigga, they're gonna be like, you hungry? Sit down. Right. They're gonna give you a bed, an AC, and they're gonna check your vitals, and then they're gonna feed you again, and the food's actually pretty good. And then they're gonna ask you want to do intake. You know what I'm saying? And then you say yes. And then they're gonna give you a 60-day program. Then they're gonna send you to this shit that looks like a weird ass library. And it don't matter. You get a comfortable bed. The food is fucking delicious, right or wrong, Jen? Fucking delicious, nigga. And all your family gotta do for you is buy you a plane ticket. And after that, you know what I'm saying? And I promise you, bro, it's absolute not a single fucking dollar, bro. And I'm telling you now, though, I just got this job. If I lose this job because of cocaine, nigga, I can see you there because I'm going right fucking back. That's how close I am to knowing we're like, ooh, nigga, right, you're gonna have some money now and you ain't gotta steal for it, and you're gonna feel like, okay, it's steady now. So ooh, I already got that little monkey on my back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an addict. Nigga, I get high every day, but I get like I'm chill with my high. You know what I'm saying? Like for the most part.
Well, the high itself relaxes you. If you're a real, you know, cocaine addict, doing the cocaine actually relaxes you.
Oh wow! Then I must be amazing.
Yeah, Pete, you jumped into a hell of a conversation. 318.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening. Shout out Cito, man. Shout out DJ Gray.
So listen, dog. I'll send you the number, bro. You call them and they'll tell you what day you want to come. Just like, and when I tell you, bro, it's
that doesn't work that way.
Listen, you know what? To go to I went to detox. I know. You went through. You took a different route.
That's what I'm saying. If you
right, but
want,
right, no. But listen, no. Hold on. Let me finish selling my pitch, nigga. Maybe I can convince him. Fuck if he wants it or not, nigga. Get on the airplane, come to Miami. It's beautiful weather.
No way. There's no point in convincing him. The first thing was the first step. You gotta accept yourself that this is fucked up. And in his mind, he swears that he is better at his mouth. He still believes that he can control the shit. That you know that the health is gonna be actually a problem. Do you see his mindset? It's kind of like
I know people like that.
Hold on. Wait, Jen, hold on. Listen. He said he don't like the rehab he went to, that it's a toxic shit. Where here we go. I can take you to a rehab, though, where not everybody's getting high. Yeah,
a speaker came in. Hold on, Cito, get this. A speaker came in, right? A speaker, and he said he was telling us stories about how he used to torture cats and like
Dude. But
What the
stop.
hell?
Why
torturing
you worried
cats
about
and
them?
dogs
It's
and
not
shit.
about them. It's
I don't.
about me and you right
I
now,
went to a
brother.
rehab. I don't want
Listen,
to.
it's
I don't want
about
to
me
hear
and you,
shit
my
like that.
brother. Listen, it's me and
What
you,
do you
my
want to
brother.
hear?
I
Bullshit?
am telling you, dog. It's between me and you. We talking about. We ain't talking about what you've been through. I am telling you, where you don't have to ask your family for $1, bro. I give you a number. If you want to take that step, you take the step. When I tell you, bro, it is clean. They clean that bitch every hour. It's there. Woo. I mean, I promise you, bro, you ain't gotta worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? They got good speakers because the speakers are there all the time, bro.
You can talk to girls though.
But right, you can't. I mean, dude, and the weather's nice, and bro, and now the next step is you, but you ain't no way in hell you can tell me the situation in there because I've lived there, right? You know what I'm saying
I,
so.
I,
And
I
listen,
don't
and you
know.
can't. And hold on, but hear me. And you can't just go home. Let me finish saying
There's
it to you, bro. And you
there's a
can't just go
different
home.
rehab. There's a different rehab that I've never been to called Resource Recovery that I never went to. That's around here, and I heard it's good. I
Listen.
heard it's
Why
good.
be around there? You got to change people, places, and things.
Nah,
Yes.
because
Get
well, I mean,
ready.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But
Listen,
resource
in the
recovery,
rehab I
resource
was at, bro, the
recovery is in a
highest
whole
success.
nother town. It's in Middletown, which is across the river.
Listen, the highest success rate of the people that I was with were from out of state because they couldn't run nowhere back to their neighborhood. So you get a fresh start. You
That's
change the
right.
people, places,
Hey,
the things.
hey, that's true though. But like, I know people
Yeah,
who go to rehab, but as soon as they get out of rehab, they hit my phone though. So you gotta have your
Yeah,
mind
right.
made up.
Listen,
You
right.
gotta
Because
have
they
your
That's what
seen they
I'm
mind
were
made up.
taking a
saying. That's
break.
what I'm saying.
They were taking a
The
break.
sickness is
Yeah,
it's in a brain. Whenever you go, you're gonna take yourself with you.
Right.
So
So,
if you don't
so
put it in your mind, if you don't, grow some
three
ball,
one
like
eight.
for
Right,
real.
right. 318. Right. You got to
Hey,
shoot.
so you
Right.
know
You
what?
got.
You know what would be a better question? So a better question would be this: 318. How do you feel for ruining the lives of others?
What?
hey,
No,
you know
look,
what? Hey, no. Let's keep it real though. Like
no,
that
no,
It's
no,
shit.
no,
at
no.
Like,
Listen, no.
McDonald's.
Hey,
hey,
wait.
It's
We
at
don't
Billy.
want to talk about.
Hey,
If you don't want to
I
talk
feel
about
guilty
drugs, bro,
about
it's
that
a
shit,
trigger.
Billy.
It's a
Billy,
trigger. We're not gonna talk about
I
drug
feel
and selling
guilty as
drugs.
hell though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was raised better than that, and I don't
Wait, why
like
aren't
when
you still selling
like.
drugs?
No, I ain't saying that, but I done had people who come spend money with me and didn't have money to get their kids no clothes for the first day of school, so I ended up giving all their money back. So now that shit ain't
I ain't
that
never
shit,
had
yeah.
nobody.
Listen,
I
I'm
ain't saying
interrupting,
listen,
bro. I'm
Eric, you gotta
interrupting
get
because
Yeah,
it's
with
a
me.
never
trigger.
get a report.
No
It
shit
doesn't
like that.
matter. It doesn't mean.
It's a trigger
Well,
for
well.
DJ Graves, gentlemen.
Oh,
not gonna lie, yo, I was chilling at the park where everybody goes to get high,
Yeah.
and this woman
Yeah.
came with her kids. Like the kid, like there's people getting high, and there's just kids running around. Like damn, like that's fucking crazy.
how is it?
And you was getting high in front of the kids or not?
The kids.
I
Even
did
the
not
kids
want to get
picking
high
up
in front of no
cars.
kids, but other people were. They didn't give a fuck.
Hey, but
Listen,
I'm gonna say like,
Graves still got a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? He right there on the verge of, bro, you can save yourself, brother. He still got a compass. You feel me? He ain't trying to he don't want to look like
Whenever I'm high and I see kids walking by, I hang my head down. I feel ashamed of myself because I look at the kid and I'm like,
That's good.
damn,
Reminds you
you
of
better
yourself.
never,
You was
ever, ever live my life.
so imagine
but hey,
listen, like I
Bill, you know
said,
what? But like every person that do drugs, some of these people got real money though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be amazed how many doctors, attorneys, lawyers, teachers
Yeah,
that
yeah.
actually do
so
drugs though.
respectfully,
Oh, I know.
dog, let's
Yeah,
don't
that's
talk
a
about
fact.
drugs.
functional.
Like
That's a
Those are
fact.
functional,
you'll be surprised though, like how many business owners and people that
There
functional
do
was
addicts.
yeah, like
nurses and straight up and still in their uniform smoking that shit, yo.
fact,
Because those
facts.
are people that they're functional addict. They use it as a
Right.
uh because they like it. Like, okay, I'm gonna go out, go to the beach. Okay, I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I'm gonna drink a little bit, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow I'm gonna stop living my life, and my bank account is gonna wake up, on zero because of
Right.
this
Then
bullshit.
you got the
I
weekend
know a
That
lot
if
of
I
people
gotta make the money, that type shit.
you got the
But
weekend warriors that Friday night till Sunday morning,
And
nigga.
B, don't ruin people's
this is
life, man. I'm
Wednesday,
talking about
or
past
Tuesday,
life,
but
nigga. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Well, that's the thing.
what you
I
say?
mean,
What
at
you say?
least,
B?
at
What you
least
say? B?
one thing I can't say about it. At least it's not,
I just
the
heard when you said you hit your phone, so
other
I just
drug.
ask a question.
Nigga,
My
don't
The
bad.
put me
other
on the
drug,
spot like I
is
sell
the
drugs.
other
I'm
drug.
talking
If
about
you do the
past
other
life and
drug,
shit I
you
experienced,
might as
nigga.
well sign a death contract.
This is for educational purposes only, bro.
Yeah, educational purposes only. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
This
318.
That being said, though, the drug itself that we have a vice with, it's a horrible, dirty, evil fucking drug.
The
It really
devil's
is.
candy. Hey, 318, though. Listen, I went from selling it to smelling it, bro.
See, I don't know nothing about smelling it. I don't know nothing about smelling it though. Like it just, I don't know. Just one
I'm
my
saying
type
for
of
me,
thing. Though.
right. I was doing what you was doing, bro, and got caught up and turned into a rock
Do
star. I
you
don't know
ever,
if you
do
was
you ever
there
look,
for
do you
that.
ever look, do you ever look at the shit that you're doing though? Do you ever see how dirty it really looks?
I'm talking about
What
old,
do you
I,
like I
mean?
ain't talking about
I was,
nothing,
I
nothing
was, I
present.
was looking at it, and I was looking at it like this shit looks fucking filthy. Like
All right,
I'm
but
looking at this thing in my hand, and I'm saying to myself, this shit looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's depraved. That much I can say. The lifestyle is very depraved.
Man, I just came across millionaires who party though, so like that shit. Yeah,
nah,
that shit. I, like,
because
I
the
don't know
drugs
that
are the
shit.
symptoms, bro.
Don't
It's the drugs are the symptoms, bro.
don't
It's a
give your
it's a
opinion
thought.
like
It's a mentality. It's instant gratification. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that. I see.
yes. That's a
Bro,
good
it's
way to
insanity,
describe
bro.
it.
I
But
would rather
yeah,
sometimes
With me though, I always
I'd rather make
feel
money.
that I always wanted to be strong, so I ain't never wanted to try nothing that I feel like could be stronger than me to make me addicted to it.
Yes.
Right, but
Amen
so
to that.
318, understand, dog,
Keep it
that
that way.
most addicts, it starts as fun. Then you lose control.
But see,
But you don't go into
I've
it and
been
be like, I'm
scared
gonna
of
be
it.
an
I just
addict.
seen the best of it lose it all. I've been scared of that
Right.
shit. Like I'm a scary
Exactly.
nigga
You
though, and I'm
gotta be.
scared of that shit. Like I can't do it. Like,
You gotta be
but
scared.
my
like
mind, I just ain't never been the person to do no shit like that. You feel me? Me
You gotta
personally,
be scared.
I just
It's
ain't never.
better
Yeah,
to scare them.
but like say though, it's like cause like you like it's like. But it's different though. I had to be strong because I used to be around people with real money doing this shit, and
Yes.
that shit look cool. But I just ain't never want to have that monkey on my back
yeah,
though.
that's
You know what I'm
yeah,
Yes.
that's
saying?
yeah, that
Amen.
double, yeah, like that shit
But
never.
right, you also were sitting in a different seat because you was watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, what?
facts,
Right,
facts,
you was
facts,
making money, so you hanging out with niggas with money because
facts,
you getting money. So you hanging out with them for the money,
facts.
not the high.
And
You
they
know what
always be like, "How you gonna do this shit?" But like, it
But that
just
was
don't
actually
it don't appeal.
a
It don't
personal
appeal to me
choice.
though. It don't
That was
appeal to
actually a
me.
personal choice because when you see somebody that's successful that had the shit going on, but then they stop to one job, you should feel kind of fearful. Like, damn, this nigga have all this money, like he's so smart and he's
Right?
stuck on that
What's he
bullshit,
hiding?
Hey,
that
listen,
makes you kind of retreat.
Yeah.
I was dealing with a woman and I did with a woman. She was a millionaire, but I seen her lost it all behind this
Yes.
shit. Then turned to
Uh-huh.
scamming. Then she went to scamming though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
bro, the addiction doesn't go away. And we talk about drugs, but gambling's an addiction, sex is an addiction,
Whatever
hey,
it
but
is.
money's an
you know
addiction.
what? You know what my addiction is though? Gambling. Like I
Mm,
had addiction with what's that shit? Like scratch off. Well, I
right.
started off. I was buying $1, $2 scratch off. Well, I went on like a whole year period where I was spending anywhere from $50 to $150 a day just buying scratch off. And I
Right.
never
And
thought. Hey,
and
I watched this episode where I seen a nigga lose a fortune off scratch offs, and I thought he was the dumbest nigga in the world. And I ended up getting
318,
hooked on
the
scratch
times you
off.
won,
I had
the
to cut
times you
that shit
won,
off,
what'd you do with
man.
the scratch off? What'd you do with that
Huh?
money? Buy more scratch offs?
The money I won from scratch off wasn't nothing but a loan. I gave it all back. It
What?
was a loan. It was a loan plus interest. It was a
Oh,
Just to
okay.
loan
hold
plus
your
interest.
money.
Fine.
Facts. It was a loan plus interest, man. Like, hey, when a
They just let
person
you hold it
gamble,
for a second.
hey, never listen to a person when they tell you how much they won on the scratch off or when they hit the jackpot or the lottery, because they'll never tell you how much they lost, and they'll never tell you how much money they gave back doing
Come
that
on.
shit.
Come on, dog. That's the bingo at the casino in your local
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah,
Them ladies like, I won
yeah.
5,000. Bitch, you been here for 7 years.
Facts, facts.
I'm
I,
dead.
see, I got hooked on gambling at one point because I was making a lot of money with an idle mind, and the idle mind is the devil workshop. So me just see this how I fucked over gambling. The first time I ever played Keno, bro, I put a dollar, I put
And
a
you
dollar
won.
30 inside the goddamn I put like $1.50 inside the machine, and I played 75 cents on double up Keno. I rolled the
And
first one. I hit 3 out of 7. They said, "Do you want to double up?" I doubled my 75-cent bet to $1.50, and I
Yeah.
ended up hitting like 6 out of 7. So I hit like $300 on the first spin I ever did on Keno, and that shit got me hooked. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. On the
Dude, that
first
be
spin off $1, I hit 300.
that beginner's luck is a true thing in gambling
Hey,
because you go into it innocent. You know what I'm saying? And that,
fact,
wait,
fact.
so look on the Hard Rock app though. I don't know if y'all have that, but so here in Florida, hold on. No. Hello.
But I ain't never lost no ton. I lost like 600 in a day, but I ain't just lose no whole
Damn.
bunch of money though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, y'all got problems, man. We y'all done went from drugs to gambling. You feel
yeah,
me? Hey,
that gambling
But
shit
no,
addictive
hey,
though,
hey
Bill.
man, welcome to Theater Anonymous, man, where you can come here, man, and tell your story and share your testimonies.
Yeah.
so
But
so
hey, but look,
318 on
hey,
the
Tito, I never
gambling
knew that.
shit.
I never knew that you. Well, I had a feeling that you did, but I never just heard you sniffing the all out of control with it though. So you one of them ones who really like, you know what I'm saying? Like you do it, you can maintain it. You just feel like when you do it, it kind of make you better and help you go along.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know myself without it.
yeah. I had it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but I do
Deep.
it. Where, nigga, where I've been doing it. Like I said, I started selling with dude. Where I've done lines maybe 4 times in my life. I'm more addicted to the pen cap. If that makes any sense.
What's the pin cap?
The pen cap from a pen.
Like a marker?
No, like the pen cap to a pen.
When
Like a blue pen, a black pen.
when it
What?
comes to cocaine,
Like a pen
it's
that you write
always the
with.
first hit. It's always the first hit of the day that hits the hardest.
Hold on, because I'm very familiar with this shit. But like,
Yeah, I
what you
was
mean?
waiting to say that
What you
shit,
mean
bro.
a pin cap though?
He was
Like,
excited to say that shit.
you be sniffing a pin cap?
What the fuck is going on the show tonight?
You be
Welcome
sniffing
to
the pin cap?
No, nigga, you see
Yeah,
it?
you
Oh
know, he put
yeah.
it in the pin cap.
Oh, the
That's how he hit
scooper.
it in
You
the pin
scoop
cap.
it. You scoop it and hit it. Yeah.
Right, that's all right. I just dip little
Yeah, I
dips.
see. I see. See, yeah, I ain't never dabbled with it though. I couldn't. It because like me being a nigga, I could, cause
Yeah,
like
you was on fingernail. Like
I don't even want to say too much. It's YouTube. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm just listening though.
boys down there in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they grow their pinkies long. They dip
Hey,
them
you know
pinkies.
what? Memphis, that's nigga, that cold, man. Memphis, like that shit in every culture, like some shit black people really want to or fond of. Like, well, some people do coke. I'm talking about shit like crystal meth and shit, like. But in Memphis, them
Listen,
niggas do all that shit.
they've been
Nigga, in
doing
Miami,
coke.
there's a
I
lot of
believe that
parties,
they've been
bro.
snorting up
Yeah.
coke since the ancient times.
Oh,
They
you from
found
Miami?
cocaine inside
That's
of
some like
Nigga,
an
smoking
ancient
cigarette.
no.
Egyptian pyramid.
Nigga, what?
That shit
Listen,
like
Yes,
smoking
look it
cigarette.
up. They found
Nigga.
cocaine inside of an ancient Egyptian pyramid. What does that tell you?
the whole world was on
Nigga, I
cocaine,
think
man.
you just a
Y'all
little
don't
too
know this?
interested in cocaine, bro. I don't know about that,
Nah,
bro.
I say,
Listen,
bitch, not the whole world, cause I don't fuck with it all.
Shut up,
dog. When
Rodney.
I tell you it's the
You can look
devil's
that up,
candy,
man.
bro.
The whole world was on cocaine. Cocaine was in every fucking thing, bro.
You know
Cocaine
what?
was
Yeah, cocaine was in the
everything.
80s and 90s. That shit was sold everywhere. It was even on the dollar bills that was circulation.
The 90s.
Coca-Cola.
I'm talking about 1700s. I'm talking about 1600s.
Yeah,
Oh,
without doubt.
Right,
They're probably
but
fucking
it was just
smoking
a
crack.
cocoa leaf. It was it.
that's how they build
It was,
pyramids. Shit, niggas couldn't be just no normal energy build
how
no
you think the
motherfucking
Mexicans did
pyramid.
it so fast?
Facts,
Yeah,
facts,
man. Really.
facts.
Yeah, but cocaine was very prevalent in society back then. You know, and it still is to this day, you
Heroin
know, with
too.
certain drugs.
Hey, but
Uh,
the new epidemic is that Fetty though, and that shit they're
Yeah.
like, man,
Have
like,
you guys ever tried Jenkin? You ever tried that before, Jenkin?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
man, I smoke weed. I might sip a little drink. Might do a sip a little ball. Or take a 4 ball. But I don't know how too much dabbling about to the other shit.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I stick
no,
to what I
no.
know.
Jenkin is when you get high off of your feces.
No,
Man, what
nobody
type
does
of
that.
freaky nigga you is?
Hey, I don't do none of this shit that y'all niggas be doing. I'm just checking.
Fuck you,
Nah,
You
man.
don't
see
say
the
y'all.
word.
Don't say y'all.
Hey, some of the shit y'all be saying, y'all got the right to be disgusted by anything. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he said, man, drop him down. Let him think about his thoughts for a second.
What the fuck? Wait, do you know somebody that does that shit?
Nah, nah.
Oh, that
I
was a
don't
joke.
know
That was
What
a
kind
anybody
of
joke.
personally,
what kind of
dude.
Google search rabbit hole were you on when you
Yo,
found that?
you know what's some
You know,
crazy shit?
I,
You know what's
I
some
saw it
crazy
on A
shit? The
Thousand Ways to
motherfucking
Die when that used to
KT.
be on TV. It was on A Thousand Ways to Die
Hey, you know what I
like 10
noticed
years
about
ago.
dudes? Hey, most dudes get hooked off drugs fucking with a female.
Absolutely.
Fucking
Wait,
with a
what?
female. Most dudes get hooked off drugs fucking with a female. But you know how
First,
many
Yes, the
times I've
first
been around
mistake.
some
You can't
bad
be
white
following a
chicks?
woman. That's crazy.
Hey, you know how many times I've been around some beautiful white chicks doing drugs and try to get me to do it and want to fuck, bro? Like
it
that
could,
shit is, yeah, that shit is crazy
first
though. Like,
first bump I ever took was a threesome.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now
Mm.
I turned down so many pussy because nah, you won't finna just get me like that. But yeah, most dudes get high fucking with a chick, bro. That's how most dudes get turned on the drugs, man.
Yup.
That's crazy. So you just gonna take it whole back to the whole Adam and Eve did the apple thing, huh?
Facts, facts. Hey, ain't nothing new up under the sun, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Hey,
see, that's
different,
the
hey,
first
really,
mistake. You can't follow a woman
really,
like that. That's a bad
different
idea.
toilets, same shit though. Different toilets, same shit. You know what I'm
Took us to
saying?
the Super
For
Bowl.
real,
The
for
first
real.
time I got high off that shit was with my older brother.
Damn, bro.
But you listen to 360 Mafia, so you know what I'm saying? I knew you was shit. You was a go from the get go. 360 Mafia wasn't nothing but party niggas though.
Yeah, I mean, my older brother wasn't the best influence on my life. Not gonna lie.
Wait, is
That
your older?
nigga
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's
who
still alive.
Is he better now or?
I'm gonna tell you this.
who better?
This drug that we do. Well, I'm not gonna say we. I'm gonna keep it on the eye. But this drug that I
You
do,
good? You good?
it don't kill you like that.
Oh, I can't hear.
It don't kill you like heroin kills people.
Nah, it just
People,
don't.
there's cocaine addicts out there that are in their fucking 70s and they're still doing this shit.
Yo, Graves is talking because I see his shit moving. I only hear
Yeah.
318.
Hey, say you want hey B, you know the you know the Sports Center theme song? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Okay, you know I know his daughters. You know like you know that jingle got that man super rich. They been playing that shit for like 30 years, like 6 times, 8 times a day.
Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah.
so paid, all his daughters paid, and I met like two of his daughters. But they was spending so much money with me, but don't work. I'm talking about like I never knew a jingle can have a motherfucker so paid. Like,
Oh hell
Royalty.
yeah.
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah, like the dude that make Dun off Sports Center, his daughter,
Da-da-da,
yeah,
da-da-da.
one of his daughters had she got a man, she got a in what's that shit? Involuntary manslaughter. Like she was drunk and she hit someone, a lady off the road and ended up unaliving them. But she ended up, she had money, so she ended up like 2 years and got off of it. And
Damn.
yeah,
What?
that shit. I never knew a jingle had a motherfucker so paid though. Just a dun 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 dun.
You ain't
That's
never
the
seen Two and a
stupidest
Half
jingle you
Men?
can
That's what he
think of
sold
too.
you.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm talking about like
They could have
long
got that
money.
up
That's
chat.
why look,
Yeah, shit.
dude got 5 kids and all of them don't work. Big houses, go on
Yeah.
trips. I'm talking about stupid money. This ain't something I'm talking about. This is something I know because I had interaction with two of his daughters and like what they were spending. I'm like, damn. When they told me who their dad was, I'm like, girl, your dad
Wait.
an
Hold
idol in
on.
my hood.
Wait. Is the daughters bad?
Is the daughter what?
Are the daughters bad? Are they hot?
Oh, the daughter's hot. The daughter's hot.
Bro, what's good with that contact? What's going on?
Man, that's my old life, man. Everything I'm saying is old time, but like I ain't. But like,
Wait, but you don't got the contact in your phone
nah,
though?
I don't do none of that shit no more. Nah, homie. No. Nah.
You can't just look in the contact for your bro. You feel me?
I'm just telling you, I don't fuck around no more. I'm talking about shit that was years, damn near a decade ago.
Oh, okay,
I ain't talking about nothing recent. Ain't nothing. I'm saying, but yeah, that shit. I'm talking about, bro, like, coming to spend $300-400 Monday, back Thursday. I'm talking one time, bro, like, she bought me like 6 purses. I had gave them to all the women in my family for Mother's Day. I'm talking about like Gucci
What?
purses, Prada, all this shit for a little bit of nothing, though. It's like, man, like,
Bro,
yeah.
you should have married that bitch.
I wasn't trying to marry nothing. I was married to the game until I found Beardy 6 years ago and changed my life.
Virtual amen. Can I get an amen to that, man? Let's get an amen to that around.
Amen, amen. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all this shit. Yeah, all this shit was old time, bro. And I don't even be open up to this shit. I like being the virtual Chris Rock of this shit.
You sound like, you know who you sound like? Wait, what's your name?
The face of the Snowbunny Sector 3-1 is Zayd, and don't forget the is Zayd.
I'm gonna just call you Sector.
Nah,
But
call me 318. Call me 318. You disrespect me.
all right, 318. You sound like this dude I know off the street. You sound like this dude I know off the street named Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
You sound exactly like him.
He must be from Louisiana. Oh, he must be from Memphis.
I don't know where he's in New York, but he has an accent. He sounds exactly like you.
Yeah. Hey, but look though, Bill, why you ain't go live yesterday though?
Oh man, shit, I wasn't gonna go live tonight, man. You feel me? To be honest with you, shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess, something told me to go live tonight, so this conversation can be had. You feel me? But
I was worried about him. Like, Billy a pretty consistent nigga. Like, I know he ain't too tight on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, really?
motherfucker needed some rest, nigga. Being live all fucking day and all that extra shit, man. You feel me?
Hey, look though, you need to take breaks from going live and still popping up on other people's panels because motherfuckers fucking with you, bitch.
But
yeah, this is a cool channel.
Bullshit,
like, hey, look, Billy, when you go to the Austin sector, you bring a breath of fresh air and you can talk deep with niggas, and niggas be needing it because that Austin sector be on, you know what I'm saying, just a whole bunch of just bullshit. So I've been catching like the playbacks and shit I see on live. I'm like, okay, Billy, like you was on Lane shit or somebody shit the other day.
Yeah.
Say, look at my boy, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be trying to get around and fuck with a few different people, man, and I don't be meaning to change the conversation, but I try to,
Hey, start doing that more, cause you gonna draw that crowd. You gonna bring them numbers to your page. That's more efficient than a little bit to going live every day. Like, take some time out to go to other people's channel, cause like a lot of this shit be bullshit, but motherfuckers be wanting to hear a breath of fresh air with some positive shit, make niggas think. And like nigga, like the Austin sector need you though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I invited you over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know what impact you was gonna have. That's all on you. How you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers fucking with you.
I ain't know I was gonna fuck with Lane, Stunner, Rex.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got right number. You feel me? man. Like motherfuckers be building this shit. You feel me?
I like that though. I like that. Like, hey, Billy, say you on your way up, bro. Like,
I just ain't trying to get into nobody deep. That's the only thing that I ain't fucking with. You feel me?
Hey, you see, me and Langdon had like little back and forth, but when I was on your page, I just kept it cool. He kept it cool, but it's like, well, keep getting out more. That's how your page gonna grow. Cause like you bring something different, and then what you do on the weekend about playing motherfucking music, cause everybody think they a rapper, a blues singer, a R&B singer, a guitarist, a piano. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gonna work out, and that's when DJ Gray can hear these motherfucking rappers and start putting them on his beats, so he ain't gotta rap.
Hey, Graves,
I'll admit I'm a terrible rapper. I suck at rapping.
Nah, you ain't a terrible rapper. You just don't put the energy you put into it to make your beats. That's all. You don't have the same energy,
hey, let me holler at Graves real quick, gentlemen. Hey, Graves.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I sent you a picture on Discord, dog, in case you couldn't find the number.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right.
You send niggas pictures.
Thank you. I'll take it into consideration. I don't know if my family would be willing to drive to fly me out there.
I'm just giving you the option.
Hey, salute,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's real shit, Cito. That's real shit.
That was some real shit for real.
Right, facts. But also, Cito need to get on your beats too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cito start rapping mode shit. That can be his natural high. That can be your high. See, I think rapping your high.
Making the beats is nice because it keeps me like it's something to do, and it keeps my mind off of shit. And I get my own little high off of making beats because my YouTube channel is growing too. People are liking my music.
Hey, Beard, the hottest podcast in Chicago. Like, I already see his vision. This shit gonna take off, bro, because he gonna drop that wisdom on you. He gonna let you come up here and bullshit, and he gonna play y'all music. I'm
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
he getting this shit three different ways, though.
God damn it.
Facts, though. For real. Hey, Beard, that's why I'm glad I've been rocking with you before you took off, nigga.
It's better than it's a management, nigga. Don't forget the management, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, then. Hey, let's go. And we got Cito. He a hot artist that just found his talent. Don't even know he had it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got Miss Jen. She finna take over TikTok. She finna be our next TikTok sensation.
Yeah, we're gonna see her on TikTok for about 3 years.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna see the dollars though.
Yo, I'm gonna see. I gotta wake up early because I got a root canal in the morning.
All right, my boy.
Salute, homie.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to you,
sounds
man.
like
Make
it
sure you
sucks.
step up to the channel. Come fuck with me again, my boy.
Yeah.
That sounds
I'm
awful.
gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
Hey.
Most definitely. I like that subbed already.
Maybe next time we won't be having this. Look, next time maybe we won't be having this conversation.
Nah,
man.
this shit here deep
Nah.
though. I like this shit.
It's cool. I'm not mad at it at all. I just realized. Let me just let him talk because it's therapeutic. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back.
Hey, don't be getting high off
I'm in the
human piss
Bronx.
though. Hey, homeboy, don't go over there and start drinking human piss to get high. Human feces, whatever you say.
Nah, bro, I don't never do bro. I can't afford drugs. I don't know how people afford drugs. I don't understand it.
Hey, human species is free though. I know you freaky, but no, I'm saying don't go that route.
Nah.
People get high off all type of shit, bro. I heard motherfuckers be getting high off bed bugs and shit like
Bed
that.
Bed
bugs.
bugs? Ain't no way.
Bed bug. I know DJ Grave ain't getting high off no motherfucking bed bugs.
What? Bed bugs.
I ain't
That-
saying he. I'm saying, you look it up, motherfucker. Yeah, that was the thing.
Nah,
You was
no,
imagine finding that
you know,
bug?
I'm thinking. Well, so honestly, that's probably bed bug shit. Honestly,
Yeah, I think you freaky as hell though, home. What's your name?
no, I used to be an exterminator. That's how I'm
man.
saying it.
Yeah, your freak ass be getting high off bug spray, man. Calm down though, man.
Nah. I mean,
I don't think you can
I'm
get
just
high
saying.
off of that. I'll tell you
I
one thing.
mean,
Yo, you know what's one of the craziest highs I ever
but
experienced?
we'll see y'all later. I gotta head out. Have a good night, y'all.
Salute, home. Salute.
Yo, peace.
Not gonna lie, I'm not condoning this behavior, but one of the craziest highs I ever did experience was huffing motherfucking Axe, the spray.
Man, get hot off cologne face ass songs. Hey, look, hey, DJ Gray. That's why you can't rap. You over there sniffing Axe, drinking Curve, injecting cool water. Calm down.
Like the deodorant, brother?
Yeah, the deodorant.
Hey, Cheeto, he don't
I
even
went
wear
through a little
deodorant. The
phase.
nigga
I went
sniff
through a
it. The
little
nigga
phase
break
with
the
that shit.
deodorant down and sniff it, man.
That shit killed so many of my brain cells. I'm fucking half brain dead from it by now.
Nah, but look, I ain't here to bash nobody on their addictions. But what I found out about addictions though, some of them drugs you bash, it make a motherfucker feel good as hell. Like motherfuckers say fentanyl bad, but I don't know, but you don't know how to make the next motherfucker feel. And some people I heard talk about it, that's the best how they ever had.
Man, I ain't with that shit.
People be, you know, they I heard that people would fucking like ejaculate themselves like from getting high off of that shit.
Man, hey, I wear deodorant though. I wear deodorant. I ain't got time. I like smelling good. I ain't got time to be breaking my deodorant down and sniffing it.
When I see any one of my kids, that's when I'm at my highest. That's when I give the highest.
Facts. Salute.
That's when I get the highest. That's when I'm like when people, because I never understood when people be like they just high off life. You know, them naturally just perky motherfuckers. I never understood that, but I get that feeling.
Until you see your son get the attention from football.
I'm saying, nah, but shit, I'm talking about any one of my kids. Shit, I got a daughter that's gonna be a doctor.
A doctor, that's even more of a high. You know what I'm saying? Like, make you feel like you did something right though.
Yeah, I got my 5-year-old shit. You feel me?
Hey,
Like shit.
that's why I fuck with you, Beard. I see you a great father. And I like what you got going, nigga. Keep it going. You the hottest podcast in Chicago, nigga. If you ain't right now, you gonna be. Shit,
I'm trying
that's
to
what I'm talking about.
Man, I listen, we need a sponsor. Hey man, somebody need to come pick up Beard that is a management. You feel me?
Let's go, man.
You got the
DJ
talent.
Gray, sign that contract, man. Sign that
Yeah,
contract. We need the beats, man.
What
Goddamn it,
contract?
We gonna promote you. We gonna get you an interview, put your beats out there. We gonna get you where you need to go. Hey, at the building is a management. We see what you don't see in yourself. We see where it can go when you don't think it can go nowhere.
Nah, man, dude, listen. I make beats and all, but I do it for fun. I'm not trying to make money off of it.
I
It's
know,
a
I know,
hobby.
but guess what though? DJ Gray, like a nigga bash your rapping, your beats fire though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't
I know they're fire, but
it's
it's a hobby for me. I don't want to. I don't.
right,
I don't
right,
wanna
right. See, understand what we saying. Yeah, that's your vision, but that's what Bearded and Is They management for.
Facts.
You know,
You know how many rappers over here come drop their songs and need beats?
I don't know. I don't know with the new style today. I can't wrap my head around the new style today. That's why I stick to the old Memphis sound.
We're gonna get you some versatile style to your beat making. We're gonna get you some versatile style because we
Hey,
got people that
your beats fire, homie. I bash you about your rapping, but I believe in giving people their flowers. Your beats be jumping though. And
Yeah.
it's too many inspiring rappers that come over here and need beats for you not to make your hobby just make your hobby shit spread out to the motherfuckers who gonna use your hobby and put something on it.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I get flattered when people rap on my beats. It's cool, and I like hearing like people rap on it because I for sure ain't good at rapping.
Hey, listen, when you hear 318 freestyle on your beat, you made it. You made it. I do your beat right though, but I'm with this management shit. Me and Beard got going.
I'm just gonna say, man, you part of the management team. Now you trying to be
Yeah,
talented.
I got talent though. I got talent, Beard. And guess what? That
What?
battle rap shit, I've been playing with it. I think motherfuckers in trouble. Let me tell you something, big. Cause guess what? Niggas be having bars and all this old multi-constructed lyric shit they got going. They ain't got no charisma. They don't know how to make motherfucking laugh.
Battle rapping. I feel like I could actually do battle rapping.
Hey, nah, you can't do no rapping. But listen though, one thing about battle rap, yeah, we ain't gonna lie to you. The Is a building is a man. A lot.
Yeah, but battle rapping it doesn't require a flow. Like you could just rhyme words and shit on a motherfucker.
It requires some type of cadence. Yes, it do.
But listen though, but see, what made Charlie Cliff so good at battle rap that he was kind of funny with. Like a lot of these, man, I don't know. The battle rap world might be in trouble, man. Bitch said he believed in me. If I just put a little effort to that shit, I don't think they can fuck with me though. I don't.
Hey, BBRL coming soon. Be in the battle rap league in this bitch.
Hold on, BBL coming soon? Who?
No,
DJ Greg in the BBL?
BBRL. RL.
And look, B, I want to give you a flower. You know, you and Stats the only nigga so I make time to make sure, hey, I'm gonna go hit that pounder, bro.
I fuck with that.
For real though, for real. Hey, B, when I first met you, I'm like, he cool, I'm gonna give him a chance. And now I see how you growing on shit. I'm like, he one of the ones though. See, I give other motherfucking flowers. I ain't never gave Billy flowers. Billy one of the ones though. And the reason why I like it, cause he an underdog and motherfuckers try to put he boring and shit. Man, watch how Billy gonna creep up on you niggas and pass y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Watch this though. Hey, look, man, Billy one of the ones though, cause he can get with you on any level. But niggas sleep on him because he's so intellectual. When he go deep with it, he's still a gangster. And Billy playing this shit right though. I see him growing like, hey, Bill, you one of the ones, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You one of the ones though. Hey, I just want you to sometimes take a break on going live. I just want you to take a break on going live on your channel and just start going to other channels. And pop your shit.
Yeah, I might do that.
I like being the underdog, nigga, and come in and pop my shit and motherfuckers subscribe to me, bro. Hey, listen, 130 subscribers ain't no subscriber. I ain't never asked a motherfucker to subscribe to me. I tell motherfuckers, don't subscribe to me. Motherfuckers be begging me to go live, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I like how Bearded, how they try to place my nigga as boring. Man, watch how he gonna surpass a lot of you motherfuckers, though. Watch, though, on everything. Cause he's smart with it and he know how to sit back and analyze this shit. And then he get little tips here and there. He know how to analyze and apply this shit, man. So Y'all tune in to Bearded, bro. You got to, nigga. If not, I don't blame you niggas. Y'all so used to the bullshit. I can't blame you niggas. Hey, Gray, you see how I get to rap in the middle of combo, you niggas? I would join the BBRL, but I ain't got time to rap to these niggas. I'm trying to lighten these niggas once I get a little smaller. And Mr. 318, make that dope turn harder. Microwave, baking soda in the jar do the job. That's $1 million worth of game, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we don't get to him all like that though.
Nah, I
Don't get
can't. I got to charge them $3. I got to charge them $3 for the mission. But yeah,
don't
Bearded
I'm
get
one
good.
of them
I'm good on
niggas.
hearing about Yola and baking soda. I don't need to hear about that shit.
Fuck Yola, fuck Yola, fuck baking soda. I feel you, my nigga. I'ma tell you the real. I salute you, my nigga. I don't really like your raps, but the beats I be feeling. Fuck with Beard and is a management, nigga. You hear me? We gonna put you where you need to be. I got charisma. He got the intelligence to put you where you need to be. See, it ain't hard. Just listen. See, you fucking with two real niggas. What's realer than two real niggas who gonna rock with you? Most niggas fake. They'll flip flop with you. They'll switch on you at the drop of a dime. Bitch is so loyal, I fuck with the nigga all the time. I ain't want to like him at first because he dropped when I was talking shit. But I had to feel his mission, how he rocking shit. The nigga been solid. They say my nigga Bory, oh well. Let the story tell. He gonna be hotter than any nigga that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man.
You know, I tell you one thing, it blows my mind how people be doing that shit. They just start rhyming words off the top of their head. I can't, I'll never, I don't think my brain don't work like that. I think you got to be a little bit crazy to be able to do that
Now
shit.
you know what it is. You know what it is, homie. It's easy to rap off top of your head when you don't tell no lies. I can only speak on what I see, what I'm going through, and what I'm doing. That shit easy as hell. That shit
I
too
mean,
easy.
if I was to make a rap about my life and about it would be so whack that nobody would want to hear it.
Why? It's real. It gonna come when it's real. It gonna come out. It just gonna come out. Like I be flowing without a beat though. It's
Yeah,
easy to me when I speak on what I see, what I know, what I go through, and what it is. It's hard for me to start come up here in line and try to make a whole bunch of balls about like I'm an East Coast nigga. Got time, man. I sound trash, but when I can pop my shit about me, what I see, go through, and what I feel, that shit's so easy as hell. I do that with no vernacular, man. Just give me a couple of months when my vernacular get up. Niggas in trouble.
it ain't even so. It's just a rhyme scheme. It ain't really so much of the vernacular. It's just a rhyme scheme.
Yeah.
And
I
how
don't know. My brain don't work like that. I can't
you know
rap,
most battle
start
rap shit
rapping.
though. You know they go in and they write them. They write them. So
Yeah, I can
that
write a rap, but I cannot freestyle. I
yeah, but
fumble
you
every
gotta
time.
write it. You gotta write it in a way where you can deliver it like you talking and battle. You feel me? You can't write it like an actual rap. You can't spit it like it's a you know what I'm saying? Like you on a song, you know what I'm saying? That's different. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you
That's
know
kind
what though? I'm not a rapper though, but I ain't never I ain't never been on studio, don't care about doing it. I ain't never wrote no rap. But when you come just popping shit, it's easy because I'm gonna stick to my zone, what I know, what I've been through, what I live. So it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out exactly how it come out. Like all that right shit to make balls about shit you ain't never did. Hey, rap is a feeling to me. It ain't about no balls. It's a feeling I get. That's why niggas like Tupac. That's why niggas like King Von. You know what I'm saying? That's like I like shit I can feel. I ain't trying to dissect your balls. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah.
I mean, but some people into that, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks though. Thanks. But hey, once we get what's her name? Miss Yoshi. Once we get her, we gonna get her right though, bitch. We gonna get her right, bitch. We
Niggas
gonna get her right. We gonna get her right, bro. Like, cause she needs this management though, bro. Like, hey, this beard thing is a management. This shit is like it's funny and we playing with it, but like fuck with it though, and this shit gonna like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I really do, man. Like I say, I'm definitely gonna be fucking with that battle rap sector shit and watching motherfuckers and see who the best to go pick on real quick. We can go in there and run up something. You know what I'm saying?
And how are you
Yeah.
going? Wait, you guys are gonna do a battle rap thing?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it. You know what I'm saying on Fridays to change the vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to do it with songs and, you know what I'm saying, actual people, you know what I'm saying, come up on
Like
the
doing it
panel.
live, like a live like battle rap.
Yeah, like a virtual live battle rap type shit.
If that's the case, you shouldn't even have no beat. Then it should just be straight up people going head to head battle rapping.
No, it's not gonna be a beat. It's not gonna be a beat when we doing it like that. It's not. It's not.
Hey, and Beard, I've been thinking about really going to that battle rap sector. It's not even to win; it's just to get heard, so I can push the movement. Cause I'm rocking with you, Beard. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you though.
The battle rap with the beat is kind of whack, if you ask me.
Yeah, but we not battle rapping with. Yeah, we not battle rapping with.
But what I was gonna say is pretty much like a diss song, you know.
Yeah, but that's not battle rap. That ain't the type of battle. I'm talking about battle rap. We ain't doing nothing with no beats.
Yeah.
Hey, and see, Beardy got the brains of this shit, and man, listen, bro, y'all sleeping on Beardy.
I just gotta get the networking down with the people. You feel me? And build up. You know what I'm saying? And build up a little hype for it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And start directing traffic this way. For that on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be like a major thing on Friday. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some work because I'm gonna have to constantly grind and stay on top and, you know, find motherfuckers who want to do it. So I'm gonna wait till I get enough people, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, take some slots and we're gonna start that thing in motion and rolling. I'm gonna get a whole little background banner for it and everything, hype it up, promote it. You feel me? Get it to how, you know what I'm saying, we need to be. Also, I'm thinking about this comedy thing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that in works too. Tool Foolery. You know what I'm saying? We got one comedian. I'm trying to see if I can get a couple more, you know what I'm saying, we can put on the show. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, just different content, different vibes. And trying to bring different shit to the channel, you know what I'm saying, for you know what I'm saying, for everybody, man. You feel me? Conversation is always good. It's always good to come up here and talk, give testimonies, listen to other people, get a little bit of advice. You know what I'm saying? I love that too, you feel me? But you know, a little comedy here and there, you feel me? A little battle rap, because I know people into that type of shit, you feel me? Like, yeah, you know, just switch it up, man. You know, bring some different aesthetic programming, you know?
And me and Big the 1-2 combo, because he's the brains behind this shit. And I can just be the one with charisma that go out there. I got a little jokes in me. I got a little rap in me. I ain't saying I'm good at nothing, but you gonna listen though. He gonna catch your ear. And once I catch your ear, I throw the alley hoop to Beard. He gonna have you tune in. You gonna have to tune in.
Yeah, he get out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you tuned in. They go like, shit. For real. Yeah.
Beard, where are you from? Are you from Chicago?
Yeah.
And I'm from Louisiana and you from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Bring your people over here. Bring your people over here.
The country.
Nah, he from New York.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm all the way from New York.
Yeah. Okay. But look, you got people. You can bring them over here.
I got a couple friends I could bring up into the live.
But bring them over here. You know what I'm saying?
They'll probably only join on the music night. You know,
and that's cool though. Hey, listen, they ain't number bait for the fish.
Yeah,
they ain't number bait. All this shit is bait. Whether it's coming, you know what I'm saying?
Then Nike fan, homie, the one who music I'll be playing, he battle rap too. So you feel me? Like man, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't turn me down to be the first contestant. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta. Oh man, look, man. Yeah. I've been missing motherfuckers' phone calls and shit too. Like, yeah, man. See, let's man. You know what? Let's make some money out this motherfucker.
That was big. Let's go, bro.
Right, man. You feel me?
And look, big. That whole auction sector, I be over there promote you like a motherfucker. Then you go over there, and while motherfucker quick, you see them next time they in the chat. Stunk, Savage, Rex, Lane, Stats. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, bro. This shit too easy when you got a two-headed monster that's really. Ain't on no hate shit, on no bullshit, who really got good energy. Motherfucker gonna feel that, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, but you know what though, man? That's how I am with everybody though. You feel me? Just like Monk, man. Like I want Monk to do some of this comedy shit too. You feel me?
Funny though. Monk is like I be listening. I'm like that nigga. Bro, I hate to say it because like the nigga remind me of me in some way though. Like the nigga kind of like I don't know. That shit crazy though.
He your elder, right? Well, you talking about some even bad.
Now, what I mean, just like how we came in this motherfucker as fake pastors and shit, and then a lot of shit he be saying, it be already in my head though. So it's like I can relate to Monk, man. Monk's solid though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Just want to create some shit, bro. Just be creative over here, man. That's what it's about, man. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Listen, I fuck with the bullshit too, though. You feel me?
That
Like,
shit get old though. That shit like I don't
I
like
don't,
argue with niggas. I
I
just say
don't be
want
in
to
it like that
respect.
for it to be old to me. You feel me? It's just old because it's old. You feel me? That's why I'm saying I fuck with the bullshit
Hey,
too. Like, I'm not in it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if it come my
hey,
way, you know, we ain't gonna
wait,
shy away. You know, we
hey,
still
look.
like,
Hey, hit up Uncle P and tell him come back. Like when this disrespect me, it really be always fucking nigga. But bro, tell Uncle P to come back, man.
yeah. He and me text me, man, and said he done. He say, it's cool, man. Like, I don't
What he
know.
said? Tell him what he said though. Tell him what he said. Tell him that's what he said.
Yeah, they'll do all that.
Yeah. Uncle P, come back, my nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just you know.
Real quick, I want to spit a written that I wrote real quick.
No.
No, it's not bad. I'm telling you, it's not bad.
Nope. I'm gonna drop
All
you
right.
down.
All
Nah,
right.
go ahead, pop your shit though. Go ahead, pop your shit.
All right, check this out. Stacking up this bread from the deals I made this past month. Serving up these junkies, I just made a brick from a crumb. These suckers mad cause I'm rising up from the dust. They want my money, but they know that I will fuck them up. I got that white powder, pure shit by the key. My shit is pure. All these hoes be getting nosebleeds. I got these fiends hitting up my phone constantly. I got these hoes on their knees sucking dick for free. Bitch, I'm a pimp. I make cheese from this crack jack. Bitch, I'm a pimp. I put all these hoes on the track. Bitch, I'm a pimp. I turn these crumbs into fucking grease. You talking shit, it's your wig. I'ma have to split. That's not bad, yo.
Okay, you were
That's not
telling him
bad.
about
That's not bad. That's not bad.
telling him about the microwave and the Yola, but then you come back
Yeah.
talking about
He talking about nothing but pimping and dope and all this shit.
see,
Hey,
man,
niggas
see
be
that,
hypocrites though. Hey, he
yeah,
hypocrite.
that
He a
addiction.
virtual hypocrite.
Yeah, start making a little bit more positive music, man. See if you can take the hoes, the pimping, and the drugs about your music and go a different alternative route. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Try that.
No, that wasn't bad though.
No, but I'm speaking on from the previous conversation.
I know, but then it's not like that's not. When I hear music like that, like I immediately my brain turns off. Like when I hear something, I'm gonna admit when I hear something positive, my brain don't click.
Hey, you ever thought about changing your voice sometimes in the middle of a rap scheme though? Like just so don't be no, you know what I'm saying? Like
that shit is like,
What do you mean?
Like
to getting going high or changing up the speed of the cadence.
I'm just rapping with my voice. I don't know how to.
Hey, like speed up, then slow it down, then like you know what I'm saying? Like just add a little more charisma to it.
I don't know. To me, if you ask me, my natural flow when I write rhymes, it kind of comes out like Project Pat.
Hey, but you remember Project Pat? Chicken head, woo woo, chicken head. That's a different type of that sounds to it. That's a different type of.
This is what he's saying because you could do some shit like this, like for example, D to the B to the S, coughing the blood, got your slugs to the chest. Like you rapping like that, then going to rapping like this. You feel me? And then you might want to rap like this. You know what I'm saying? Growing up as a lad with all the father figures.
Hey, watch it, bitch. Hey, look. Hey, watch how I teach them. Watch how I teach them to quit. Hey. Remember the numbers 1 through 8, right? And you got a beat. You got a beat you can play.
I don't know. I don't want to. This is beard song. You know
I'm saying just play a little beat right quick for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna show you something, bro. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, watch this. Look. Hey, just remember 1 through 8. Watch this. Play a beat. Watch this. You can go. Look. You can go. Hold on. Look. You can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3, 6, 1, 8. Just play with the numbers 1 through 8 on the beat, and it'll show you how to catch a flow and how to rhyme different on it, bro. So it's like it's simple. That shit that'll change your
Yeah,
whole delivery.
and I got to return your phone call. I missed your phone call, my boy. Yeah, man. And I missed the show and shit. Yeah, man.
Who? Oh, shout out Two Hills. What's happening, Two Hills?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, look, Two Hills, you right. When he ain't go live yesterday, I'm like, damn, my nigga Virtual on the live this show. I was like, nah, he taking the break. He need that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go live today, right? And I swear I wasn't, bro. I had did it and everything. It was like, man, I ain't feeling this shit. And I'm like, man, fuck it. I go live, and you know what I'm saying. I guess it's needed for me to go live today.
Hey, but look, guess what? So you more praise and most miss in your absence. So sometimes don't go live. Make a nigga realize, damn, you know what? I need Bearded, bro. Cause ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Instead of getting used to Bearded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know something? If he don't go live, the algorithm gets fucked up.
It don't matter. Yeah. Get what he out there in other sectors. He getting them fan base. So, but it's the fans of the algorithm is still going up.
Well, if your algorithm's going up, then you could take a day off. You could take a couple of days off if your algorithm's good.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. Take a couple of days off, but I'm like, man, you know, my people need me. Yeah.
Hey, but look, get your fuck that. Make your people miss you and keep hitting them other sectors though. Cause you see, every time you hit a sector, you start seeing new people. Like, look how many opposite sector people come over here. Racks, Lane,
not for nothing.
Stunner. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, why not somebody I hit the panel? But I think when he heard all that drug talk, he had jumped out like, oh,
who should I hit the panel?
Why ain't somebody? I forgot. Why ain't not somebody?
Why no Just Blaze?
No, it wasn't him, but he been in my chat though. Not somebody else.
See?
So
ain't nobody why no more but self. Why no Just Blaze? Most of them niggas change name to ETCO.
Okay. I don't even know what that means, but yeah.
Everything checks out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, but say Beardy got something going though. Like, I like how niggas sleeping on Beardy. Beardy know what he doing though. Like, that nigga know what he doing, man.
I'm trying, you feel me? I'm trying to get out here and fuck with the peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting these different sectors and you know what I'm saying? Have great conversation, man. That's what it's about for me, networking and having conversation and being able to have motherfuckers, you know. That's why I go jump on motherfuckers' panels. Come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's so much bullshit going on. A motherfucker be wanting a fresh bread. That's why I come over here and I don't hit too many panels though, cause it's cool. Like, I don't feel like, I know y'all say I'm funny too. I don't like arguing with a nigga though. I'm really a cool nigga who gonna show love. I don't even want to argue with no niggas though. That's why I hate about this YouTube also. They think I like clown niggas and joking on niggas. I don't like that shit. Just when niggas play me, I just get the clown nigga. But no, nigga, I'm on some cool shit. I ain't got no need to be arguing, nigga, man. I'm good over here how I'm living, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no angry nigga. I'm always smiling. I'm in good mood. I know I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm show favorite. And it's a lot of grace, mercy being shown my way. So, bro, I really don't like arguing with niggas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit take a lot out you, man. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to argue with nobody.
Facts.
Oh yeah, especially on the internet, bro. People piss you off on the internet.
But since they laid me the funniest nigga in the sector, I just give them what they want. I just give them, and I ain't never been no nigga who good at jokes. Like how I am on the internet, that's how I am in real life. I don't even know how I really talk about niggas and joke. I be too emotional. That's how I be feeling about a nigga at the time. That's why I come to Beard, man. Everybody more play over here peaceful. That's why whenever he go out and he get that motion, people tune in. They gonna levitate toward this way. They're gonna be drawn to him. Cause you know what? He ain't on that bullshit though.
Not all the time, anyway. Even though everybody blame everything on me.
Nah, but look, guess what? Guess what though? Keep your name alive. Ain't no such thing bad promotion, bro.
This ain't no such thing as bad. All promotion is good promotion. Huh?
All promotion is good promotion. Now I really know what that means. All promotion, good promotion, bro. Hey, even the bad promotion we give you, DJ Grade, we can say we wrong about your routes, but nigga, your beats fire. You know how many niggas want to rap on your beats? Come on, man. You got Jen in the comments talking about she a rapper. She lost his hair. She really a country singer. But she a rapper though.
Yo ass silly as
You really
hell.
a salsa dancer. You get your living la vida loca. Face
Hey,
ass.
I'm nosy, man. Why you don't fuck with Lane? Now I'm nosy, man.
Okay,
Why you don't?
This what happened. I used to be with Stats, and Stats of Lane was going into it. I'm a loyal nigga. I fuck with Stats so hard. A lot of niggas start coming for me. And which they came for me, I just always kept it like that. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna never just be cool with you. I'm always. So I go on Lane shit and start popping my shit, getting on his ass. But I never knew Lane really fuck with me until Mon had told me, he said, know what, hey, that nigga really fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? So I started showing Lane the love and shit. I ain't got no real smoke with Lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I ain't got no smoke with Lane though. Lane a cool nigga though. Ain't he from Louisiana? He know that. But you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't got no smoke with Lane though, really.
I'm just asking because I be hearing you pop your shit against them niggas sometimes and mob
Yeah.
times. I heard you say that name.
Oh man, this how I came in the game. When I came over there, some of they best niggas known for popping shit, they'll hit me get on them niggas. They be like, damn, that's how I became a fan favorite. I ain't even know it though. Like for real, niggas, I ain't never went live. Niggas be giving me awards and shit. That whole award show was number of people who go live and do their shit, nigga. Like I get nominated and get awards, no one ever go live.
You say you don't never go live. You
I
get
don't
to
never
go.
go live, bro. Like so, like. And listen, even when me and Lane had issues, Lane still had the award show and put my name in that motherfucking, and I got an award though. So nah, Lane a cool nigga though, bro. Lane a cool nigga. We just from a bullshit sector, so every once in a while, nigga get on the bullshit. You know. But nah, Lane a cool nigga though. I like to hear you and Rex debate though.
Yeah, Rex ass don't know what the fuck he be talking about. He passionate though. I fuck with him though.
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. He can
Yeah, I fuck with him though. I fuck with him. And Lane be trying to hit him with a little shit. I see Lane been around the block, but you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I rock with when they be over there having them type of discussions, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, shit. But it's a few other motherfuckers, man, that I wanna, you know what I'm saying, go check out and fuck with too and see how that go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but look, big bro, me and your chemistry got something going. Cause shout out to Tudor though, you know. But when we on two wheel shit be going up like I ain't never seen it before.
Hey, 2 wheel shit be jumping when we that on it, G.
And like I don't want to take no credit for nothing, but I didn't see him go live. He don't really do much talking. Like he don't really be jumping like that.
Yeah,
But
he
when we be
don't.
over that motherfucker be jumping though. Like
Yeah, that motherfucker, he missed the 150. Got that every time we pop up. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
and it's coming from a nigga who was Mr. 1 or 2 or maybe 3 at the most. Be real with you.
You know what I'm saying? That's he don't say nothing. I told him, even if he spark it up, I say, man, motherfuckers fuck with you. So if you spark it
Facts.
up, we gonna come over there. And then once motherfucker get to asking you questions or saying what up to you in the chat,
Yeah.
you me that'll get you going. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, what up? I'm good. I ain't ate shit, chat. I'm just up type shit. What y'all doing? What y'all on? What's going on? Hey, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting a little bit more confident, you know what I'm saying? And less nervous and with his speech or whatever the case may be. Or shit, if you just want to crank that bitch up, just crank it up until a motherfucker pop up. You know somebody.
Hey, 2 Wheels got to eat because so many motherfuckers fuck with him, and we know he ain't the type to just really YouTube vocal like that. And they gonna come up there and take over the show.
That's what I'm saying. If we see you on for a nice little time, yeah, we gonna pop up and we gonna get on that bitch. And we're like, what's up, 2 Wheels? What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? If I pop up, be like, what shit, fuck it, it's the bed of the 2 Wheel show, 2 Wheels sleep, you know what I'm saying? And he security on his own panel, what the fuck y'all got going on? You know, we're gonna pop the shit. You come up there, it's gonna be, oh, look at 2 Wheels, they securing a motherfucking thing. What up, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man. So, you know, but I'm glad he trying to go live more and he learning. He also it as well, you know what I'm saying? He learning how to start it up, how to bring shit up, how to do because it's different on your phone than it is.
Hey, but look, shout out to you though. I've been seeing 2 Wheels around a long time. I ain't never just heard the nigga talk till he was on your panel. That's why like motherfuckers fuck with like the women, they fuck with you too, cause they like, damn, he got 2 wheels comfortable and shit. Like 2 wheels be on the panel damn near 3 hours and say six words.
Man, these women be jealous, man. They jealous. I got to now. Let me stop. Before I
What you
start.
say, Mr. Mama? I'm virtually pop my shit. For motherfuckers and famous 3-1 is they in my virtual feelings. And don't forget to
I keep telling you she lost, bro. She always say she ain't lost. I just lost, mama.
Miss
Yo,
Jean is not
Big, I gotta
lost.
hop off of here, but you'll be
All right.
live tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir, DJ. Yeah. You got it. Come fuck with
All
me.
right. Yeah, I'll come through. You'll be playing people's music tomorrow.
Yeah. We gonna do a little bit of that. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Cool.
invite your homeboy. Bring somebody with you. They get this shit jumping.
Yeah, definitely. All right, yo, peace out.
Salute
Yeah.
DJ Gray.
Hey man, salute to DJ Graves, man. Salute to DJ Graves coming up here, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the chick carrying it up with us, man, and dropping, you know what I'm saying, this little testimony, man. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I felt as though, you know, when at first I started off joking with the, you know what I'm saying, let it unfold. Let DJ Graves tell his story. You know, I can't. I hit him with another joke. Now listen, y'all, this is a white Italian man, you know, hitting the jokes. But yeah, you know, I hit the jokes, but you know, as it unfolded, you feel me, it was him really reaching out and wanting to, you know what I'm saying, talk about it. So, you know, I wasn't gonna go live, but you know, again, like I said, I'm glad I did because, you know what I'm saying, hopefully something was had or something was, you know what I'm saying, came about from this. And then, you know, Miss G and everybody came up here. And, you know, I didn't want the man to seem like he was getting attacked, but, you know, it was all in love, you know what I'm saying, and care. So, you know what I'm saying, big shout out to Cito and Miss Jen, you know, for coming up here, you know, speaking, you know what I'm saying, their experiences and things that they went through as well within their life. And big shout out to 318 because I threw the bullshit out there like, oh, so 318. Because did nobody else hit a comment? I put the comment on blast, but I put the comment on blast because
I was tuned in. I just had company though. I was here from the first beginning. You was talking about that case and how old boy August came on mission. I was here for all that shit. I just had company, so I was in the background listening.
Yeah. So when I hit you up with that, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Because you never hear the young, I don't want to say the young, but you don't never hear the street dealer side of it. Not saying that the street dealer is the bad guy or the good guy in this scenario, but you never hear from the people who actually, you know what I'm saying, do this and distribute to their community like that. And if you do, you hear from someone who's supposedly a big time. Like we really don't like get a real understanding. Like, man, you know, and like he said, man, shit, I felt bad. Like, man, there's been situations up the band, this, that, the third. Like, so, you know, I did it to put it on blast, but I did want a genuine actual response, and I got, you know what I'm saying? So,
that shit hard as hell when motherfuckers popping up, because you know what I'm saying, they sick, they can't go on with that shit. And it's like, damn, nigga, you know, my house ain't no problem, you just pop up at, but it's like they hurt, they in pain because of that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, it's like that shit done. Yeah, but yeah, shout out Miss Jen though, man. She thinks she famous for her lost ad. You going to TikTok next week? I already got your profile made. I just need a picture and you to go live.
Oh shit!
TikTok.
But you know, like I always say, bro, this is a place, man. I try to provide a safe place, a space for people to come in, talk, have conversation about different things, man. You know, and that's what we're about. You know what I'm saying? That's and you know, and I got to get a little bit back more to that. You know what I'm saying? I know you was playing when you said, man, I ain't been learning nothing, but you know, you was for real at the same time. I think
I was for real.
Yeah, I think, you know, we played a little bit. Don't get me wrong, that's cool, but yeah, man, we got to get back to, you know what I'm saying, force feeding this shit down to people's throats so they can get understanding, man. You feel me?
I was just planting the seed in your head to let you hear that thought, you know what I'm saying? So you think about it later. Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You know,
but it's too many motherfuckers lost like Miss Jen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what we got her on TikTok though. We got yeah.
Hey, and we love your lost ad, Miss Jen. We love your lost ad. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that 720 gonna be real good.
Yeah, real good for us. She gonna see a dime. What OTB stand for?
Oh, OTB. Oh man. So you know Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm the original tribal beard. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
You
Let's
know what I'm
go.
saying?
Let's go.
This bitch, you feel me?
Let's go.
Yeah,
So I
so,
yeah, but hey, big, your shit in the right direction though.
man, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying, bro. You know, shit. We grow, man. You know, it's a slow process. I know the type of content and shit that I like to do. I knew the journey that it was gonna be. But that's why I say, man, you know, with this BBRL, not BBL, and this, you know what I'm saying, comedy shit, man, hopefully these can be some things that can be reoccurring for the channel and that can bring more people and a different type of audience, you know, and viewers, you know what I'm saying, to what we got going on here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Facts.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Hey, when
yeah.
I look at two YouTubers I see who really like perfecting their craft and gonna be really popping long they stay consistent, it's you and Miss Ty, bro.
I fuck with Miss Ty. Miss Ty got a lot of
Yeah.
different things. She do a lot of different
Yeah.
things, and I like how she do what she do.
Hey, you in the same lane. It's a lot of other tablet YouTubers, but it's like they in one lane and that one lane gonna backfire them because they gonna draw in a certain crowd and they gonna get a certain type of reaction. They get their page struck. A motherfuckers gonna make them lose love for doing this shit. Y'all in a whole different lane though. For real. I ain't gonna
Well, you
lie.
know, I just got to build that core audience, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more core audience to where I can sustain and hold. And don't get me wrong, the conversation and the open panel does it. But, you know what I'm saying? I want to sustain a core audience, a loyal core audience that, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to sit there and be open to different ideologies and ideas and
Hey,
perceptions.
that's coming though. That's coming though. Sometimes you gotta give them honey before you know what I'm saying, before you give them the sour shit.
Mm.
And the honey on YouTube will be the bullshit, the rapping, the playing the music before you get the, you know what I'm saying? Now once they tuned in, now you can force feed them. But first you gotta get them here.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
And with
yeah,
what you're doing, the other avenues you open up, that's getting them here.
yeah,
And
let's
once
get
they getting here, then you can start feeding that spoon and shit. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It's like a baby, bro. You know, sometimes you gotta feed them what they want before you start teaching them how to eat and just eating the shit that you cook. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, yeah. That's
yeah,
how we all virtual babies, man.
yeah, that's it. That's all. Try to get some virtual understanding, you know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, and having a good virtual team is always a good thing too. You know,
Facts. Facts.
people people say that a lot. You know, like getting a virtual team, like you know what I'm saying, like that's really gonna get together and work and do this shit to make this virtual shit happen. Because you know, a lot of people say, "Oh man, well it's just virtual, it's the internet." But yeah, but when you're trying to put shit together like what I want to do with this comedy shit and really do it the right way with this battle rap shit, like that shit can be real lucrative to the community and different communities.
Facts. Facts.
You know, it'll bring
Facts.
things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll open up other avenues and doors and different viewership, shit like that. And then especially with the comedy thing, now comedians that's on the YouTube, they gonna see, they gonna, oh man, is it a prize? Oh man, we just doing this self promotion, or oh man, whatever. Yeah, and then it's free promo. Anything that's free promo is always good. So
Facts.
so that's another thing, bringing the people in. So I want to be able to bring people in so that when we do these promos for these type people, that we have an audience that we can give these promos to. You know what I'm saying? It don't do me no good to have 100 of y'all in here and you feel me? This is up and coming. Don't get me wrong, not shitting on my 100 or whatever the case may be. But 100 subscribers, when you know what I'm saying, this person is on the come up, we might versus me having 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's why we always want to network, and I encourage people to share. That's why I always say, man, make sure y'all go tap into my brother Two Heels STS, where we talk all things WWE. That's why I always say go tap into my brother, you know, 10 TMB for the podcast. You know what I'm saying, over there with Monkey Man. You
Say
feel me?
in that Two Hills, when you talking that deep shit, you need him on the panel with you. When you talking comedian rap shit, you need niggas like me, Monk Mills, and Cito with you. So it's like yo 20% artist gonna bring the rest of that 80%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, man, you putting the shit together, man.
But you know, I don't stop people from coming up here having a voice. And as long as you stay with the program and stay direct and stay true to what's going on, I believe anybody can have a decent conversation as long as they stay within the parameters of the conversation.
Thanks.
You know, and it's okay sometimes to steer off. And if you come up here and you might not have knowledge, but you know that's why we get you back on board if you jump overboard. You know what I'm saying? We throw the life rap out there to you. We pull you back in and get you back on track. You feel me? and let you know we're not dismissing, you know what I'm saying, the points of what you spoke on. But listen, we here right now, so let's stay here, then we can go there. You feel me? And that's how we do that. You know, we just got to know how to moderate, facilitate, and carry the things on without it being taken as disrespect and without people seeing it as disrespect. Because you know, some people, you know, it all depends on how you say things, and sometimes effective communication goes out the window when, God damn it, you been here the whole time, you ain't been listening. See, and that's when that stupid STM comes.
That's how you get motherfuckers' attention, though. Sometimes you gotta hit the emotion to get their attention. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, why random Australian always pop up 80 hours
after the show
into
about the clothes and cover me, he want to pop up.
yeah,
I swear, you mate.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Are you gonna shut down? I just joined. Sorry.
And shout out to Australia, mate, bro. All the way from Australia, rocking with Beardy, man. That show you, nigga, you worldwide.
Big
They
shout
just
out
need
to
to hear.
Australia, man. You feel me? What's going on out there, Richard Random? How you feeling today, brother?
I'm good, man. It's Friday. Just finished the work. So yeah. It's gonna be the weekend, gonna be chilling, and guess what? I'm actually in America.
I got somebody just pull up, man. I'm finna drop down. I'm in the chat.
All right, go ahead.
Salute, homie.
Yeah. You say, guess what? You got what, Randall?
He said, you're going worldwide. He's in Australia. But meanwhile, all the time, I'm like chilling somewhere in America.
You say you where?
In the USA somewhere.
Oh, you here. Oh, so you out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just international. You just nationwide. Nah, joking.
Okay. What you doing out here? Were you working?
No, I was just saying, bro, because he said you're going worldwide. And I was just saying, I'm actually not international. Don't worry about it. So you're not worldwide?
No, right, because you said you here, so that's what I'm saying. So you're not really here. You were just bullshit. You at home, not really. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking you here. I know where you from, but yeah, you could have been out here, like you say, working or just visiting or whatever the case, and popping back out.
Yeah, now I wish.
Soon.
Sometime maybe.
That's all my people out there in Australia, man. All the Aborigines and the good folks out there in Australia, man. I know a few people out there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all my people in New Zealand, the Netherlands, man. I got people that tune in from all over, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just little just correction. Like fucking nowadays it's like politically, well, it's not incorrect, it's disrespectful and politically incorrect to say Aborigine. You're supposed to say Aboriginal or First Nations or Native person.
Big shout out to all my Aboriginal people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all my Aboriginal people. You feel me?
It was derogative, you know, like back in the day.
Big shout out to the natives.
That's right.
The indigenous folk of the land.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The people who started off with the land. Big shout out to the people who started off with the land, not the people who came and colonized the land.
Crazy.
Yeah, we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, that's why I read that disclaimer, man. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. You know what I'm saying? We love all the peoples out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wouldn't mind talking to an Aboriginal person out there, man, to come on and give us some history. You know what I'm saying about them, man. You should look into finding a person that would want to come on and do that for me. You know, man.
Yeah.
You say what?
I won't be able to just do it just like that, but yeah, I'll keep it in mind and I'll like.
Damn, why you say you won't be able to do that?
Oh, because like where I'm at here, maybe if I was in Brisbane, yeah, I could do that like straight up, but I don't like know. Oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't. Yeah, I'm just thinking off the top of my head who I have on my phone.
Yeah, you might run across one. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If you do,
hey,
I
true that. And then next time I'll fucking Oh no, yeah, I got a company one thing, and then I'll definitely tell them about the show anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, and and I would love to hear some history. You know what I'm saying about the people and You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, man, to give the people some insight on what's really going on in other places. Like that, man, to give a person a chance to tell their history, their voice, you know what I'm saying, from their understanding. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be great. Some great exposure. You feel me? And also some good knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. You know, I think unfortunately a lot of them probably, oh, you know, well, in a way, some of them probably wouldn't know as much culture as they probably should because they haven't been exposed to it. But one thing I was just thinking, man, just to say how beautiful the people and the culture are, right? From the indigenous people. Like when I went to court on Friday, uh, I actually my fucking lighter ran out. I didn't have one. I wanted to have a cigarette out the front. I'm like looking around and I see these fellas walking down the street, three of them, and they were coming past. They look like they were probably not from like up north a bit, maybe Darwin or Alice Springs. Um, yeah, but anyway, indigenous fellas, and I said, "Oh, you got a lighter?" And then yeah, I said, "Yeah, cool." And then I was going to give him a cigarette anyway because he gave me a lighter, gave him closer, and the fella just he just gave me the lighter. He gave it to me and he goes, "Yeah, keep it, bro." I was just like, what a fucking manhunt, dude. Like, people don't do it. Like, nobody else would really do that. Or maybe, that was just amazing. I was just like, wow, what a fucking sick cunt. I don't know if he had another one or whatever, but he was willing to share and he just gave it. I was like, wow, what a cool guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's good, man, because that's respect, man. Like, fuck. You know? Because that's
yeah.
another part of they share amongst uh, their culture. I've been told, I don't know which, but like that they don't. Some of them maybe they didn't have a number for three. It was one, two, and many because of like you don't keep that much. You share you share it, and like also the land in the other part of the land. That's another thing that's shared with everybody. You don't own the land owns you. That's literally how they think. Or traditionally, it's crazy, man. It's beautiful. I mean, that's why they don't break. They're not going to kill. Like, that's how they did, man. They existed for how many tens of thousands of years, or maybe hundreds of thousands of years, right? Depends what these people are saying, but literally the mainstream thought is at least 60,000 years, right? Is what these it's got in the books and what this white man's going to say today. So it could be more or whatever, um, but they existed without damaging the earth for that long. You know what I mean? And they sustained
Mhm.
culture and everything. It's just fucking insane. They lived off the land. Their whole the way of life came from that. You know, some of them were moving around and shit like that. It's crazy, dude. It's so cool. But
And look at modern man fucking up everything.
yeah, man. In the space of 200 years, 400 years, man, or whatever, since they gained the knowledge, I guess since like what is it? The Queen Isabella and shit defeated the Moors. That's I guess when all that shit is when it really started changing. You know? And then I don't know if there is connection between. Well, obviously is. To me, there is. And that's what I thought it was like. But I've tried to find more about it. But the fact of that George Washington and the cherry tree is more of like the state of Morocco and shit like that. You know, I think there
Yeah,
is truth in that, man. There's hella truth in that. So it's like
I don't know. I ain't gonna say all that.
I don't know about what extent, but I think in a sense like there was, man, because they're all Masons and they had that all that not even that, but
Here you go with the Mason shit.
yeah, but like just the whole the way that they would have had that respect for the culture and shit like that. I just think it's true that there was a kingdom of Morocco and that he acknowledged these guys being over there. But prior to that, people had already been coming and going from there. Maybe not every day, but they'd been there. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud too much, but it's fucking crazy. I want to learn about
Rock, I'm letting you rock, man. You ain't thinking out loud. I'm letting you rock. I'm listening. I'm rocking with you. I'm flowing with you. I'm here with you. You feel? You know, you was late to the stream, so I'm letting you get it out. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure when you pull up, man. You feel me? I don't shy away nobody, man. You know, like when you come up, like shit, I just extended a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Because you come up, so hey, man, we appease everybody, man. Not in that way, but I'm just saying, courteous, man, that the brother had. You know what I'm saying? Even though he tuned in later, pulled up late, you feel me? Still gonna get here, you know what I'm saying? Give a little conversation, a little push back, a little give and go, and you know what I'm saying? That'll be that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very appreciative, man. Big shout out to Miss Gigi, the Bushwatcher, too, man. Because that's the first place I met this brother here, Random Australia. I met him on her channel. You know what I'm saying? So I got a salute. You know what I'm saying? The goddess, Miss, you know what I'm saying, Gigi, the Bushwatcher Gamer, you feel me? Make sure y'all go tap in to her too, man. Miss TMC, Gigi, the journalist, you know what I'm saying? With she give you all the good news, you know what I'm saying? And all the latest news, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap in with her. Oh man. Hey man, was she chipper and she having fun and she exciting Gigi? It'd be a hell of a show, you know what I'm saying, when she got good energy.
Yeah, she's awesome. That's
We'll give you that good energy, man. And unless you're coming in with the bullshit, push her left, she will most definitely give you
take it
uh
way.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but like I say, man, tap into all my peoples, Two Hills STS. Make sure y'all go sub up over there, man. We talk all things WWE wrestling, man. From Monday Night Raw to SmackDown to all PLEs. My blood of TMB with Monkey Man, TMB 4.4, the podcast. Man, my blood will be having good little shows over there, man.
Oh, did
Speaking
you
of
do that show on this week, the W show, WWE? Because I subscribed to that channel. And I don't know if
yeah,
I
it was yesterday. Did
paid.
it yesterday. Did it yesterday. I wasn't there yesterday, but yeah, they went live yesterday and did yesterday. It was yesterday. It's supposed to be every Tuesday, but you
On.
know, little bro be, depending upon his work schedule. So yeah, they did it yesterday.
It's
They did
usually
it
at like.
on Tuesday, yeah, but if you turn on your notifications when they go live, you will see it. But yeah, they did it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
all my wrestling fans, man, I know a lot of people don't like the wrestling, but I'm a wrestling fan, shit, that's what we do, man.
Who's your
You know,
favorite wrestler?
you say what now?
Who's your favorite wrestler? Do you have a favorite
Oh,
wrestler?
my favorite, Stone Cold. I would say Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's your all time.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What about Mr. T? Junkyard Dog.
Mr. T wasn't no wrestler.
Wasn't he a wrestler? Oh, sure. He was
Nah,
just a
Mr.
T.
T wasn't no wrestler. Yeah, he
He
wasn't no wrestler for real. T wasn't no
oh,
damn wrestler.
true
Nah.
that. What the fuck is the Junkyard Dog then? He must have had an appearance on that.
Junkyard Dog was a wrestler.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
different. Okay.
yeah, them two different people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Mr.
So,
T ever jump in the ring for a special guest? Never.
yeah. He did that, but he wasn't no wrestler.
Oh, okay. Right.
He used to do the tough men competition.
Oh, okay.
That's what he got famous for, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what Mr. T got did. He he got into the movies like the Rockies and the shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, the 18, you know what I'm saying? He got into the filmmaking part. It did, he had a little brief stint. Just like how most celebrities have brief stints. You know what I'm saying, in the wrestling ring. But don't get me wrong, some do now. Some professional athletes, some football players, a lot of football players do convert over uh and try their hand in it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, but Mr. T, nah, he wasn't really a wrestler. Like, I was just more for self promotion and just getting his name out. Yeah, he wasn't really a rapper. He was just buying into this, gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Junkyard Dog, he was actually a wrestler. He's come out with the chain and shit. Used to get on his head, the hands
And
and knees, head but a motherfucker and shit like that. Yeah. I used to like Junkyard Dog. Don't get me wrong.
I
Um,
G.I.
I used
Joe Sergeant. What's his name? Sergeant Slaughter. I had a G.I. Joe.
to Florida, Coco B. Well, you know, it wasn't really a lot of black wrestlers like that.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. I did fuck with the Coco Bewares, the Junkyard Dogs, and the Ron Simmons, D'Lo Browns, Axel Butch Reed. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with a lot of, but you know, Stone Cold, that character, that whole, you know, fuck his boss. I don't give a fuck attitude, drinking beer. I think that's one of the greatest characters in WWE history. You know what I'm saying? For me, as far as characters. Because even before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, he was stunning Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? Over there at WCW. Yeah. You know, it was all right. Yeah. So you know a lot, and because you know a lot of them had different characters and shit like that before they switch, you know. But I just think Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? I like Stone Cold. Don't get me wrong, Ric Flair, it would be my second favorite wrestler of all times. I just like Ric Flair, even though Ric Flair was a ripoff from I forgot. God damn it, I forgot the man name. But yeah, you know. So, but I'm just saying. But I like Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. But Stone Cold though, man. That's my go-to, man.
Is there a WCW still exists? Like, is there a few?
WCW exists no more. You got AEW. You got
Uh,
TNT wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Then don't get me wrong. You got your little local joints like the NXT, which is, you know, all that shit is WWE, man. TKOs.
and WWF, that's over. I finished those.
Yeah. They can't use that no more because they got sued by the Wide World Wildlife Federation. You know what I'm saying over the initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
because
know.
it was the
I
World
don't know.
Wide Wildlife Federation.
Yeah.
People don't even know it wasn't even WWF. It was WWWF. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, wonderful. Worldwide Wrestling Federation, true that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? Vince went around buying up all the territories, man. You know, monopolizing and shit. You know, but yeah, man. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all just man listen. Go support everybody that support me because I support them until further notice. You feel me? Anybody that you see over here, man. If y'all got channels, man, drop the links to your channels. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just supporting, make sure y'all tap in and hit those links and go support those people. You know what I'm saying that's what we do. But yeah, Random man, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. I'm finna get ready to jump off. So do me a favor, man. Close us out, man, with some words of encouragement, man.
Yeah, well, thanks again. Letting me up. Much peace, everybody. Tuning in. Stay tuned. Keep tuned. As you said, support the people because, we're just keeping it real, being honest, keeping it chill. We're here to learn. We're here to vibe and just be the best you can be. And just chill the
That's
fuck.
true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, man. It's 2 o'clock. What It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, man. It's past my bedtime. Listen, man, I appreciate you, Random Australian, for hitting the panel tonight, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad everything went well with you in court. Continue to stay blessed, be best, and be great. Big shout out to Cito Boy. Big shout out to Rajian. Big shout out to Miss Jen. Big shout out to DJ Graves. And big shout out to my boy, man, 318. And don't forget the Izzy for hitting the panel tonight. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Don't forget to tap in and join one of the memberships. Listen, man, support the stream, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I think my what they call that? I think my super chat might be broke, man. You feel me? Somebody hit that super chat, let me know it works still. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna push that tomorrow, man. Hit that super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? And but the most important thing that you guys can do for me, man, is sub to the channel, hit that like button, share me out, share the content out. If you know people, man, that like to have good conversation, good discussion, you know what I'm saying, and know how to conduct themselves up on a panel, you know what I'm saying, whatever the topic may be, who knows where we might go. You feel me, man? Send them this way. They're more than welcome, man. Again, I try to provide a safe place and a safe space for people to come to vent if they need an ear, if they need a voice, or if they need both. Or if you just know how to stick to the conversation and the topic of discussion and you're ready to get down. Or if you got something that you think needs to be put, you know what I'm saying, to the forefront, man. We all ears, we willing to listen. Man, just keep tuning in, man. Every Sunday to Saturday, man, we got something going on every day of the strong for the people, man. Bring the kiddos, bring your grandmamas, your aunties, your uncles, man. It's a family affair, family event. You know what I'm saying? This Bearded Conversation, man. Beard Meet Up at Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. And don't forget, y'all, hey, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, meditations. And don't forget to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, inspiration. And on the way out the door, I don't give a hell if you get tired of hearing it. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, inspiration. And don't forget the glue that hold all 5 of those components together, man. That's support. So don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top. That's a little support for a long, 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 long way out. Hey, man, and you know what I like to say? Go ahead, try it out. See if it worked for you. If it don't, come on back. Y'all know what it is, man. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, and all my beautiful people, man, hey, we out, man. Big shout out to all my kings and goddesses, too, man. That's moderators for the channel. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, it wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. Big shout out to all my Twitch, my Kick, and my Facebook supporters, man. You feel me? Don't forget to give me a like, share, and a follow over there. Hey, and all my YouTube supporters, man. Let's run it up, man. Put your boy in the algorithm, man. Hey, and we out of here, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Guys, yeah. Guys, yeah. Guys, my name is Cito. Guys, you already know that, dog. Guys. This the hottest show you gon' find around. If young niggas ain't known, you need to ask around. This is Bearded Conversation. It's all love and no hate. Around here we good, but we aim to be great. Dip back in the debate. Enjoy your Scooby snacks. Around here we just talk about this and all that. We talking real life, every day and every night. And if you need the clear the air, you can bring your wife. We got church on Sunday, that's on the west side. We got virtual reality, in case you're scared of outside. See, we got what you need, and that's a guarantee. The best thing about it is absolutely free. Bearded Conversations, all love ain't no haters. Enjoy Scooby snacks, while we get back to the business. Don't matter if you black or white, who you think is wrong or who is right. These are just opinions I'm inside, from a different walk of life. Yeah, see, my name is Cito. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, buy this man a coffee. Don't forget to lead over follow. Don't forget to love those that love you. And don't ever forget that you ain't never been richer than you are right now.
Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Hey, y'all, don't forget, when we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace and love, y'all. Hey, man, same brown time, same brown channel. Y'all come brown now, you hear? And don't forget, Miss Jen, hey, you talk brown to me, I talk brown back at you. Peace, y'all.